All right. I think I finally learned this shit. Nice to see you there, G Boogie. I'm just checking to see how this works. I've never done a live before, and I'm probably gonna do lives from time to time. So I figure I'd go ahead and just give it a shot, see how this shit works. All right. I'm gonna see if dropping a link works exactly how I think it does. First, I gotta get this chicken out. I cook. I know how to cook. I got a girl, but I never expect her to cook for me. I always cook for me and her. And I think I'm a pretty damn good cook. I'm not a chef or nothing like that, but I'm a decent cook. Let me give this a shot real quick. I see you there, Max Cuckerman. What up, Mark? I'm just trying to make sure that I know what I'm doing here for when I actually start doing lives. All right, I'm gonna start modding y'all up. All right, that part is easy enough. So yeah, this is just a test, trying to see if I can do this, and it seems easy enough. I just wanted to familiarize myself with the layout, how you actually go live, and it's actually pretty straightforward. So, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it. I'm not gonna use all my StreamYard hours on this test, but hopefully, in the future, I can, from time to time. But you know, I thank y'all for joining me on this test. Oh, UGC, hold up. Before I end this. Oh, you know what? Let me hold on. All right. You know what it is, Black. I'm gonna try to do lives from time to time. This one's just a test, not really not really I don't got a topic or nothing like that. Black, if you want, I don't plan on staying on long. I posted it there. So if you want to hit that link, be my very first guest. If you do me the honors, if if you're busy, that's cool. Like I said, I don't really got no topics or nothing that I set up for this. I just figured, you know what, I got some time. Let me do a let me do a test, and that's exactly what I'm doing. Oh, for sure. You know that that's what this is what all about, man. You know, we're not just a boxing community. We're a family. We lift each other up. When we have disagreements, we debate that shit out. And I definitely want to be able to do this from time to time. Yeah, Hawker Mustang, it's a test. It's a test. Just modded you up, Hawker. You've been with me from almost. You was definitely one of my first subscribers. Lou is my girl gonna be all right with this, but she's asleep right now, so she can't get mad at me for doing a test live while she's unconscious. Just imagine Amir Khan in that Canelo fight. That's what she is right now. She's knocked the fuck out. Well, Hawker, I've been uploading content. I haven't seen you in the comment section. I haven't seen you leave a comment in a while, which I just figure, you're busy or you're not getting the notifications just like everybody else. But I've been uploading content. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna upload for tomorrow. Friday, there's definitely gonna be an upload. Tomorrow, I'm not so sure. I'm trying. Oh, Lou, that was a good one, Lou. Though it's funny because it's true. Yeah. But G Boogie is officially the first person to ever join my live. Unrivaled. I appreciate you because not just being the second person, but just all the support that you show me, Max Kuckerman. You're always welcome to my channel. You've never said a mean thing about me. Lou, big up to you. And Black, I got a lot of respect for Black because, he welcomed me into his movement with open arms, and he's never stopped showing appreciation, and I appreciate him for that. And then, of course, Hawker Mustang. Uh, when did I first put out my videos? I want to say my first video was July of 2015. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I'm pretty sure July of 2015. It's either 2015 or 2016. Whenever, whenever Collazo and Keith Thurman fought, that's when I did my first video. That month. I think it was before it was before, it was leading up to the fight. So whenever that year, whatever year that fight took place, that's when I did my first video. Get it while you can. Thanks, Lou. Thanks. Yeah, so we'll see. Hopefully, in the not so distant future, I'll be able to do like a proper live. Like I said, this is just a test to see if I can actually figure out how to use StreamYard. It's pretty easy. It's pretty straightforward. So, to be honest, the hardest part was figuring out where that damn go live button was. I didn't realize. I was like sitting here. I'm like, okay, am I live? And it didn't look like it, which I wasn't, of course. And now I'm rambling as shit. Yeah, yeah. So it was. It might have. It was either late June or early July when I uploaded my very first video. And I'll be honest, my first video, not too proud of it. Like and really like the way I talked in that video, I didn't think was too bad. It was that I didn't know what the hell I was doing as far as editing, and the audio is the biggest disappointment in that video. Like the audio was very muffled. It was very low quality. At the time, I thought that I was uploading high quality, but just the quality of the audio itself, it just wasn't good. The editing program I used was probably equally not as good. So I've come a long way. Like, not to toot my own horn, but I do think that my videos are looking more and more legit. I'm not exactly where I want to be just yet, but I'm getting there. I have a feeling that, within another month or two, my content will be on the level of where I really want it to be. But in the meantime, I'm just grinding And Black will tell you, I'm continuously in the lab. A lot of times I'm, editing shit and then I'm letting them know, hey, I'm doing this. And sometimes I post little snippets in the hangout that we got going on. So it's something that I'm continuously working on. And I think it shows. In fact, let me give a big shout out to BG London. BG London is a guy that our first interaction wasn't the best. Our first interaction was basically he accused me of doing something, and I did do what he accused me of, but to a much lesser extent than what he accused, the accusation. So it rubbed me the wrong way, and I'll be honest. Every time I saw him for a while, I would come at BG London. Well, it got to a point where eventually he kind of admitted that you know, his accusation wasn't exactly accurate, and we've been okay since then. I haven't really come at him, but fast forward probably about 6 months, maybe even a little bit longer, and he leaves a comment on my page saying that he's impressed with my work. And see, that's what it's all about. We can have disagreements, and our disagreement wasn't that serious. I mean, it rubbed me the wrong way, but I got over it. He, admitted that he probably should have used different wording for the accusation. And now he's a subscriber of mine, and he shows me respect. I show him respect, and that's how it can be. Any relationship can start off rocky. Me and him aren't friends by any means, but we have a mutual respect. And I'm good with that. And who knows? Maybe me and him will be real cool. Maybe one day he'll jump on my live. I wouldn't be opposed to that. I'm not really opposed to anybody jumping on my live. Hold on, I'm just looking at some of these chat or some of these posts in the chat. Exactly, Lou. You gotta go through that process, and as long as you're improving along the way, you know. Hold up, I gotta Mac mod up Jackal Davis. All right, so Jackal or Jackal, I'm sorry, I'm not really sure exactly how you say your name, but I've gone ahead and modded you. So yeah, I think I might be done with this live though. I did a little bit of rambling. Pretty much modded everybody who joined because I appreciate y'all, you know. And the ones who didn't make it to the live, it's perfectly fine. I understand there's other lives going on, and I've never gone live before, so probably a lot of people who don't know that I'm live, who if they would have known, they probably would have joined. So it's all good. It's just a test. I don't have a I don't have a topic or nothing. But Max Kuckerman with the Corona situation, yeah, definitely could be more than what meets the eye. Um, I don't want to become a conspiracy theorist, but I do think that there something's up. I don't think that this is exactly a natural thing, but you know, Red Goat Militant. Appreciate that, Max. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't call myself the goat, but if that's how you feel, I appreciate that, But yeah, hopefully, these are my plans for lives. I would like to do at least one live a month, one proper live. I don't think my girl will be too mad if I do that. I just gotta let her know ahead of time. Hey, at this time, I'm gonna do a live. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. My lives will probably be somewhere between 1 to 2 hours max. Um, so I don't expect. I know other people do like Rascal. I know other people do like 3 and 4 hour lives, like their first live, but I'm probably never gonna be able to do that. Um, appreciate that, Rascal. Yeah. Whoa, what happened to? Wait. Oh, because Jacall Davis hasn't posted again. I just want to make sure that he got his mod status. He hasn't posted again, but yeah, all y'all got wrenches. Well, there you go, Jacall. Yeah, I just want to make sure that it took, because I know when Mister Two Hands Up, when he modded me, for some reason, it still didn't give me the wrench. Darkness has fallen. Let me go ahead and give you a wrench. So all y'all, you know, I trust y'all. So every last one of y'all, you seem to have a good head on your shoulders from my interactions with y'all at least. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and oh, hold up. We got more people. Hold up. Yeah, if you haven't posted a comment, post one. I don't care what it is, and as long as it ain't disrespectful, I'll probably mod you up. Yeah, darkness. This is my very first live. I've never done lives before. I just wanted to see if how it works, how easy it is. Um, turns out it's pretty fucking easy. I had actually created my StreamYard account a while ago, and I'd always been meaning to do a test, and I figured, right now this would be a good time to do a test. Wow, this resume sucks. That's my first comment. Hey, it's a comment I can agree with. I co-sign on that shit. Yeah, and I'll be honest with you, I probably would have did lives before if I was able to do them from my phone. Like I mean, obviously I can do them with my phone. I'm doing it from my phone right now, but I'm talking about the YouTube live where you do it through the YouTube app. I probably would have did some lives here and there. They wouldn't have been very long, but I like lives. I jump on a bunch of lives. I think today, if I don't count my own, I jumped on four. Might have been five. Damn, this shit is kind of addictive. So, wait, you talking about J Cotto, Hawker Mustang? Yeah, I know Rascalot. Yeah, the way that's what I'm talking about. Like, it's not where you can drop a link. It's probably not going to be on much longer. But yeah, lives they're they're fun. They're real fun. To be honest, lives is the reason why I don't upload as much anymore. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know I upload quite often right now, but in my prime, that's what I'll call it. I was uploading at least one video Monday through Friday, and a lot of times I was uploading two videos a day. Um, and now I would want to do that again, except I'm jumping on lives a lot of time, and that just takes away from my time of editing. Yeah, y'all, I appreciate y'all. That's why I give y'all wrenches. I know every channel has like the way that they do things with these wrenches, right? Johnny Boy, he doesn't like for there to be too many wrenches, which there's nothing wrong with that. I don't knock that thought process, you know. But me, the way I see it, if you're a supporter, I want to make sure that you don't, nobody can time you out, and that if some, and more than likely, I trust you to use good judgment when timing other people out. So yeah, there's not a lot to talk about. I agree, Max. The whole boxing world is all fucked up. I mean, really, the whole world's fucked up right now. It's not just boxing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this. If you count this one, I've been on 5 lives today. This might be my sixth. I kind of lost track. Yeah, you know, the first live of the day, I chewed someone out, and I feel they deserved it. But other than that, I mean, I try to get along with everybody. And I'll be honest, you know, when somebody's talking crazy, I kind of like talking shit. So it can be fun. Yeah. But Max, I'm gonna try to keep my content going. You know, at the very least, I want to make y'all laugh. At the very least, that's what I want to do. And definitely, y'all definitely need to check out the video I dropped Friday. I'm still trying to get one more thing. If it doesn't happen tomorrow, then Friday I'm just gonna upload what I got. And I got, you know, I want to say I have at least 10 minutes worth of content for that video. It's the boxing meme videos. If y'all aren't aware, I made a hangout group where y'all can submit things for me to use in those boxing meme videos. It's not limited just to the hangout. So if you want to be invited to the hangout, all you got to do is drop your email. Uh, Rascal, I actually already added you because I just thought you might already want to be in there. But it's not a requirement. You're able to, leave your submissions in the comment section of my videos. It's just sometimes things can be a little bit funky with the comment section. And lately, can y'all hear me now? Probably, I think I know why the sound went out, but if y'all can hear me now, let me know. All right. Okay, I know why. But what I was just ranting a little bit about how my notifications aren't working right and how the a lot of times y'all will leave a comment and YouTube doesn't allow the comment to be posted for some weird reason. And a lot of times I see the comment in my notifications and I can see what y'all are posting, but then when I go to reply to it, it's not there. So that's all I was talking about. But yeah, I know why y'all couldn't hear me. Sometimes with StreamYard, when you get out of the browser. I was on the actual video, the live in YouTube looking at the comments that way. But a lot of times I've noticed that when I leave the browser, all of a sudden people can't hear me, even though I didn't put myself on mute. Tim W., let me go ahead and give you a wrench real quick. Yeah, Rascal, I've checked everything. It's just YouTube. YouTube is just, I think, I'm not gonna do like what a lot of these other people do, right? A lot of people say, "Oh, YouTube's trying to silence me. I'm not getting as many views as I used to. Um, you know, people aren't getting their notifications about me. YouTube's not letting people comment on my videos." I don't think it's YouTube doing it. I think it's just YouTube is not perfect, and I think there's bugs that this site just has. And we just got to deal with it. Fight Club. Yeah, YouTube does. YouTube is tripping, but I don't think they do it on purpose. It's kind of like any of y'all who play video games. When that, especially now, a new video game comes out, you start playing it. It always got bugs, and I get it. YouTube's not new. YouTube's been around for what, like 12 or 13 years, something like that. But I just think there's so many users and so many different things that have been implemented into YouTube. YouTube just can't keep up with its own success. So things just don't work the way that they should. Oh, no problem, Tim. And you know, shit just doesn't work out the way that it should, and we just have to accept that. We have to accept that that's just what it is. I mean, just as long as they're working on improving it and mitigating it, then I think it's okay. And I think that that's what they do. And I think the reason why we're having so many problems right now is just the coronavirus. A lot of people are out jobs and stuff. And shout out to Mark. He's the one who said this, and it made a lot of sense when he said it to me. And that is, you know, people who do the routine maintenance are probably not doing the routine maintenance. That's why you're not getting all the stuff in your feed right now, as opposed to a month ago where it was pretty much, if you were subscribed to somebody, usually their stuff will come up in your feed unless they had some kind of a shadow ban or something like that. Um, so, oh, what up, Boxing Jedi, J Kato? Let me give you your wrench. Oh, Boxing Monster, you get a wrench as well. You get a wrench. You get a wrench. You all get a wrench. But hey, Boxing Monster, you had me laughing earlier when you were talking about that you got to get me a drink. And you was talking about go to your mountain. Yeah, Lou, and that's the other thing. It's also people are going on YouTube even more now because there's where usually they would go to a park, go, you know, told you can't do those things anymore. Well, you got to stay at home. And Netflix and Hulu services like that, they're cool, but they get old. They get old after a while. And as human beings, we 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 want interaction. We crave interaction with one another. The easiest way to do that is through lives like this. I think right now lives are going to thrive more than ever before because of that. So hold on. I told you I was cooking earlier. Well, I haven't started eating yet, so but I think that's another thing. You got way more people going on YouTube now. So that's another thing, the demand. And like I said, lives, they're gonna thrive a lot more now than they ever did before. Because we need that human interaction. Oh, intangibles here? Hold on. I gotta keep going back and forth because if I don't go back. I know it's a shocker, isn't it? I'm biased. Yeah. Oh, I'm just giving y'all wrenches. Oh, that's what's up. The ground turkey. Jay Cotto's over here with the hashtag Wilder can't box. Hold up. Hold up. Before I need to check and see. Hold up. Where is? I just want to see how this part works. Let me go ahead and do it with this one. Oh yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah, right now y'all are seeing me play around with this. It's funny because I was gonna end it earlier, but I forgot that I need to figure out how to post people, show people, highlight people's comments. Can't even talk right now. Still trying to eat and do this at the same time, but so I'm just playing around with it right now. Ground turkey spaghetti sounds like it would be good right now. I usually don't try to eat this late, but yeah, hold up. I got you, Jay. All right, there's the link. I don't really got no topics or nothing. This is just really just a test, but Jay, you're definitely welcome to jump on here and anybody else. And really, if y'all hit that link, it's gonna help me out because I've never done this, so it's gonna help me to know how to handle that. Call Davis is like, I'm not trying to type everybody's name, so I'm just gonna say hi to everybody. What up, chat? Let me go ahead and highlight that one. Wilder can't box. All right. Oh, here we go. What up, Rasclot?
What's going on, man?
Not much. I just figured I'd test this, live stream shit out, see how it works.
Shit, it's working
So you
fine, man.
actually helped me out.
It's all good.
Yeah, you
It's
helping
all
me
good. I'm
out
over
because
here
I never
eating.
had it. Are you eating that spaghetti?
Yep, I'm just chilling.
That's what's up. I'm being naughty right now. I'm eating fried chicken.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. I wish I could go to Popeyes right now.
Oh yeah, I love Popeyes, but
Mm-hmm.
we ain't getting none of that right now. Over
Nope.
here, over
Nope.
here is past curfew right now, so I can't go nowhere.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's 8:10 over here. We got a curfew out here also.
And there is the boxing Jedi right there, Jay Cotto.
What's
What's
going
up, Jay
on,
Cotto?
guys? What's going on, guys? I'm looking like a fucking GI Joe character right now. Call me
Roadblock.
fucking
So,
J Quarantine.
Yeah,
Word up, man. How's
yeah.
everybody doing? I hope everybody's safe. You know what I'm
we
saying?
chilling.
No doubt. Yo, uh, the Red Glove, the Red Gloves Militants live stream has been brought to you by Microban. That's right. If you ain't washing your ass, then use some 24-hour Microban. Kills and disinfects 99.9. Same shit as Lysol, but it doesn't smell like the shit. What's up, guys, man? Just chilling, man. I'm over here chilling, man. I just copped this fucking Kaya-san. You karate, yes. Oh, you karate, no. You karate, maybe. Yes, yeah.
Right.
So just chilling, man. You know, just building some dioramas, keeping busy, man. Yo, I haven't been talking boxing because, like, there's, if you notice, it's either Wilder's gonna fight Fury, or Fury's gonna ask Wilder to step aside to fight Joshua, and then you got Canelo talking shit about Plant, but he's ducking him, and then you got Billy Joe Saunders who got his boxing license totally fucking like taken away over a joke that we all know was a joke. But then, of course, you already heard my theory on this with Golden Boy having to do a lot with that because Billy Joe Saunders is a threat, whether people want to believe that or not. My man can box. So it's like, damn, man, it's like there's really nothing to talk about because it's all speculation, even coming from the source itself at this moment. I mean, am I wrong? Am I bugging out?
Yeah, no, you facts.
No, you're right.
Hmm.
But we'll see what happens. Like, I don't know. That whole situation seems real crazy. Um, I I'm hearing that they're investigating it to even strip Billy Joe,
I'm
and
saying, man.
I think that's going way too far. I mean, I think the suspension is kind of a long thing, long time coming, just because some of his other behavior. But it is still bullshit. If I'm being honest, bullshit because
Bro, it's
it's not the
bullshit.
other behavior.
It's you're absolutely correct. It's bullshit, sheep shit, badger, honey badger shit, fucking worm sperm, everything that has to do with garbage, bro. And that's exactly what it is. You're correct, bro. Because listen, can you agree with me, Red? Everybody in the chat, my man Ross Clyde, everybody, my boxing bros, can you agree with me on this? If they was going to give any penalization of this type, shouldn't they have given it to fucking Canelo Alvarez?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. All right. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. This is harsh over a joke, man. Come on. That was crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think they overdoing it, especially when boxers get test positive for banned substance, and sometimes nothing happens. It's kind of messed up.
I mean, Canelo got a slap on the wrist.
Bro.
Yeah, he did. It was like 6 months. It was nothing.
Yeah. And yo, hold on. Before I go any further, are you monetizing this, Ray?
No, no.
Okay. So yeah, he got a slap on the wrist and at the same time he got jerked off. Yeah. They jerked him.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Jay. I'm not planning on policing anybody's language or nothing like that. The only thing that I'm not allowing is like racist, disrespectful shit. And I know you ain't gonna do that. And
Yeah,
most
yeah.
most people that I fuck with ain't gonna do that anyway. So
Yeah. All right, no doubt, no doubt. Because and also with that content shit that they got, if it's 18 or under. I mean, basically, I just my videos will always say no, not made for anyone under 18. But yo, what's up, Chance Smoke? Yo, I just want to get back to this question real fast. I think we should all answer it. My man Hawker, our boy Hawker Mustangs, he said, what would they do to Andrew Dice Clay? And I know exactly what he means. I'm gonna answer this really, really fast. What would they do to me? Let me tell you something. These guys, these politically correct hookers, right? They walk around like to try to fix things up with Kool-Aid in their hair and shit, So you know what I say to that? Here's to them. sucking my dick. You know? Oh yeah, man. Sporting Advantage. What's up, Sporting Advantage? Jackal Davis. What's up, guys? Yo, man. So this is your first stream, man. Congratulations, my brother.
Thanks. Oh, hold up. My bad. I wasn't trying to put you backstage. I'm trying to see how to put you on the whole screen.
Yeah, because I was about to say, damn, bro, we already hitting the part where, you know, we have fucking public assistance for fucking for you know what I'm
Nah, it's just me playing with it. I'm trying to learn this shit.
Look ahead, bro. You see, you're gonna have yes, I'm smoking marijuana. Oh shit, he bought out the fucking
Batman.
comic book Batman. That's what's up. Yo, I got one dude that kills every character, bro. You ready? Are you ready?
What you got?
Yeah, let's see what you got.
Bro, this one right here, son, it's done. It's over. That's it. That's it. Everybody's dead. Even Muhammad Ali, he's dead. No, I got somebody for Muhammad Ali. I got somebody for ready. You ready? See, when you
that Bruce Lee
and you pour yourself into the teapot, you become the teapot. When you shit, we're talking sci-fi now. I'll be right back. Okay, we're talking sci-fi. We're talking sci-fi, no doubt. Ready? Nigga.
Do it. Kill me now.
Oh, you going there, Red? You going there? Yeah, come on, man. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper now. I tell you right now, boxing isn't the same. No, it is not the same at this moment, guys. You ever seen Metal Dick? There you have it. What up, son? Yeah, man. It's just chilling, man. Yo, anybody play Grand Theft Auto on Xbox Live? Anybody in the chat? Anybody? Let me know, because if you do, my handle is Strapped Eagle 34. You know what I'm saying? Come see me. I'm the John Wick character. This guy came out with a Yellow Lantern Batman. This nigga came out with a Yellow Lantern Batman. How can I defeat that shit, son? This nigga came out with some fucking holy shit, son.
Big shout out.
This nigga, I gotta dig in the crates now, nigga. Damn, this nigga done. Yo.
Hey, big shout out to 12 Kid though. He's in the chat. Actually, 12 Kid, if you want, you can also join. Hey, J Cotto, this is the guy I was telling you about that. He did some J Cotto type shit with one of his videos. He was doing the Macho Man and everything, and that shit was funny as hell.
You talking about 12 Kid? I like some of his stuff. I've been watching his stuff.
Yeah, 12 Kid.
I like it.
He's good.
I'm subscribed.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So 12 Kid, that link is there.
Oh shit, man! This nigga made me dig into the crates. Yes, you right. Oh, John J. Rambo. I've got somebody for that nigga. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Hey, Red, we some collectors, man.
Nigga, I got Annie Venom, son.
Oh, I'm done.
Let's go with that,
I'm done.
Hold on. I gotta answer for you. Hold on, I gotta answer for your Yellow Lantern, nigga. What about this fucking almost life-size juggernaut, nigga?
Wait, hey, I got his little brother.
Oh shit. He got the juggernaut.
The younger knot.
The younger knot, yeah. Hold on. I gotta show you the Yamaguchi Wolverine. This is the baddest Wolverine out there right now, son. This nigga got like fucking 85 points of articulation. If you let it, bro, I think you could bend his fucking. This nigga's dope. I can't wait to set up some more dioramas, man. I'm gonna make a life-size diorama. So this nigga came out with Thanos. Holy shit. Holy shit, son. Don't make me pull out my Yo, this shit real red.
Nice. Red's live turned into an action figures.
You should turn into a motherfucking how do you call it? A motherfucking a toy display. Yo, check it out, son.
You're having a good time with
guys.
these action figures.
Hey guys, you ever seen balls that look like shredded avocados?
Hey, Red, as you can see, Red, we ain't got nothing to do.
Yeah, I mean, there ain't no boxing going on, so
Exactly.
we got these fantasy matchups with John Wick and the Predator and Muhammad Ali.
Word. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, but
Boxing finesse. What's
Jay
up, brother?
Cotto,
Yeah.
Jay Cotto, that guy 1-2 Kid, I put his thing there on the screen.
Yeah.
He's the one I was telling you about. He did some Jay Cotto type shit in one of his videos. He was doing the Macho Man and everything.
Ooh, yeah. Doing the Macho Man. Yeah, I dig it, brother. Dig it. Yeah. No doubt, kid. Oh, my
Yes,
man
Sporting
poured out the
Advantage.
Kratos, bro. My man poured out the fucking guy. Let me tell you something, brother. Right now, you just hit me below the belt, brother. I don't have a Kratos. You know what I'm saying, brother?
Sporting Advantage wanted to know if y'all my people. Yeah, I've known. All right, so for those of y'all who don't know, Jay Cotto is the one that inspired me to start my channel. So he always has rank over here. Then Rascalot, I've known him for almost as long as I've known Jay Cotto, and we've always been cool. He's always supported
Salute,
me.
bro. Salute.
Exactly. So, and you know, they're part of my extended family, just like the UGC. All my brothers over there, they're part of my extended family. So are Jay Cotto and Rascalot. So, been cool with these guys for forever. And yeah, they're my people.
No doubt, kid.
But you know what? Sporting Advantage, you're my people too.
No doubt. No doubt. Matter of fact, bro, this is our spirit animal tonight, son.
Hold
That's
up.
right.
Let me see.
This is the Deadpool koala, kid. This is Deadpool's koala. No doubt, son.
Right.
No doubt,
Oh,
son.
man.
Oh, I got something for that fucking Thanos dude, son. What you know about the Super Samurai, nigga? Yo, I even got John Wick's dog, son. The first one that they killed.
Oh,
damn.
Yeah, I got him alive though. Because God forbid, bro, that nigga be a sin. And yo, for all those diorama makers out there, man, if you guys gonna get into dioramas, man, come see me. You know what I'm saying? Cause yo, I figured out a way on how you don't have to laser print or fabricate any type of fucking chairs for these motherfuckers, kid. They got these things called dollhouse, like dollhouse chairs at the dollar store, son. Yo, these shits do not look like they belong with dolls. Look at this shit, right? These shits look. You paint these shits black or spray paint them or paint them aluminum silver or something like that, bro. You know what I mean? Or give it a wood trim. You know, I'm telling you, bro. They even got the fucking table. Dog. This shit is crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you just color these shits. They already look wood grained. You see the panel? They look wood grained and shit. See? So it's like you color these and you give it the right paint app and you chilling, man. And I'm gonna, you know, I'm selling dioramas too, man. I'm just waiting for this kung fu flu shit to, you know, pass by.
yeah, and Jay Cotto, for those of you who don't know, this guy is a artist through and through. This guy, he's written novels. He does art, like he can draw, and then he does diorama shit. So very creative guy. And then you could go to Rascalot for all your calisthenics.
Yeah, bro.
Right
Hell
on.
yeah. Hell yeah. If you want to look like Lee Haney, go to motherfucking Rascalot. No doubt, kid. Oh shit, man. Let me tell you something, man. Okay, I see my fucking face here, man. You know that's copyright infringement, right? That's how you say that shit, man. Right, guys? That's how you say that shit. Copyright infringement, man. You know?
RGM's on live, man. What's up, man? Finally caught you live, man. It's your first live?
It's my very first live.
Oh man, I'm glad I could be a part of it.
No doubt, man. Let me tell you guys something, man. Okay, this guy Red Glove is never gonna show his face. Okay, don't fucking think about it, man. You know why? I'll tell you guys something why, man. I'll tell you guys a little something, man. A little secret, okay? Do you know that guy? Do you know that fucking guy that got bit by the Spider-Man? Do you know Spider-Man? Do you know that guy? That fucking guy? You know, climb the wall and shit, shoot that stuff, you know? The- he never shows fucking face, man. Do you know what I'm saying? And his is like, how'd you say that shit in America, man? Identity, right? That's Red Glove Militant, man. You know, you're never gonna see his face, man. You can forget about it, man.
Yeah, it's funny because I see a lot of people who get on the other content creators for not showing their face, and here's my thoughts on it. Right? If you want to show your face, it's fine. Me personally, there's too many people who have lost their jobs over their opinion on the internet,
Facts.
and we got too many petty people in the life.
Yes.
So if you show your face, you're brave. But me personally, I got too many people depend on me. So for those reasons, I'm not gonna show my face. Not to say that it'll never happen, but we're talking boxing. It doesn't really add to the boxing conversation.
Right.
So,
Right. Peace to Samuel Shaw. What's up, brother? No doubt.
Samuel Shaw, he a real one.
No doubt.
I would invite him on.
The lady of boxing, Lisa Bales. What's going on?
What's up, Lisa Bales? Salute, Lisa Bales.
Yep, the lady of boxing.
Angel Santos. Hold on, I'm trying to make sure all y'all got wrenches because
unbiased.
While you do that, let me. Well, here's a little story I like to tell about how I bumped into the Red Glove Militant. Right. First, he was a subscriber, right? And he used to watch all my videos, and the videos I noticed that he liked the most, because I pay attention to a lot of my subscribers. I always do. I don't care how many of y'all are. Right now, I'm already on like 1,800 and shit. I just hit that shit like yesterday morning. Thank you guys, new subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Now I tell you right now. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, and you too, man. Much blessings to every content creator out there. I'm there for you if you need to know. Ross Class there for you guys too. You know what I'm saying? But
for sure,
you know. The Red Glove Militant, I'll tell you right now, he used to like the comedy skits that I used to do, and also the Brosco and his 45, which was something else I did on this time.
It's dope. It's dope.
Yeah. So there was one time that I was going up against John Don't Know Shit About Boxing, right? And I of course I was I had him in my pocket. I was burning him, and he comes out and he says, Red Glove tells him, how the fuck he gonna say? He didn't say how the fuck because he's not bully. That's not, the brother's not like that. He was just saying, how are you gonna say that Brosco and his 45 is a piece of crap when that shit is art? And ever since, everybody that's run into that has said exactly what this man has said. On top of that,
that's dope.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And on top of that, he's also opened up his avenue to where, and this is what I really admire about him the most. He opened up his avenue to where he was showcasing a lot of brothers out there, a lot of content creators, even if he was a female. You know what I mean? He was looking out and just posting y'all out there and giving your love. And if we ever lose, and this is what I'm gonna say this right now. This is why he is essential to us, the YTBC, bro. He first came in as the YTBC student. If you motherfuckers ain't know. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Yep. You feel what I'm saying, kid? Come on, dog. You my dog, son. Red Glove Militant is my fucking brother. Word up. So, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Roz, that's, you know what I'm saying? Anointed, son. We got to anoint them, son. You know what I mean? And I remember when he first started burning niggas on this shit, and I had said something. I said, there's level to this shit, and the Red Glove Militant is carrying. And he's climbed straight. I'm sorry. Let me you know what I'm saying? I said he's going through the ranks, and you know what I'm saying? He's climbing through these ranks to the point that he's already becoming a covenant. And he put that as a short clip to what I said in the beginning of his intro and shit. And he left it there for a while. And then you know what I mean? Basically the same thing that he did with IOTB in the beginning when he said Red. You can be Red Glove on your best days, some shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
it's dope.
And it goes to show you that through him coming through with the name YTBC student first, and then going to the Red Glove Militant, where it was like a student of boxing turned into basically a person who is already, you know what I'm saying, on a platform and has put himself at the plateau of the sport of boxing in this field right here. You know what I'm saying? This is why he is now the Red Glove Militant. So it was the boxing student that now got his red gloves to start punching. And this is what this man has been doing along with us. You know what I'm saying? And believe it or not, bro, Red could say that he's been on here for 2 years as a content creator, but I think even him being in the comments and being a subscriber, he was already a content creator. You feel what I'm saying? He was already creating content within his, and this is why I say Hawker Mustang too, you motherfucker. You should have a channel too, bro, because you're fucking awesome too. That dude right there, Hawker Mustang, bro. I ain't never seen nobody hurt nobody's feelings like this, bro. In the fucking comment section, the way Hawker Mustang does it, dog, that's fire right there, son. That's why when niggas was like, Hawker Mustang's racist, I was like, fuck you. No, he's not, bro. Shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Stop being so PC cultured, you bitch. Right? So it's like the Red Glove Militant, you know what I mean? And a lot of you guys out there, man, you're doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? You're doing your thing. But with Red Glove Militant, that this is your first live, I'm glad to basically give the history as to how you got on. So that way when this live becomes a video, they understand exactly where you coming from. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, some people don't even realize how long I've been around. That being said, I gotta give it up to the #1 potato in the YTBC. Fanon, he's coming for you. Spud Joyce.
How's it going there? I want to say something real fast. The other day I was in a chat and Rasclot, who's here now, he was saying that I don't want that smoke. I'll debate you anytime, Rasclot. I see you there. I see you there. Don't be saying that I don't want smoke. And the second I said I want that smoke, you went missing in the comment section right away.
I see somebody wants to
Spud is ducking me. Spud is ducking me.
How am I ducking? The very first second I seen you on a live stream, I jumped on. But the second you see me, you run out of chats.
Hey, I did leave too.
Rasclot is 49 and Spud.
That is true.
Oh man.
Word up, 10W, word up.
Shots fired. Shots fired, dude.
Hey, give me just a moment. I want to shout out some people in the chat.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so I definitely want to shout out Boxing Finesse. I'm glad you're a part of my first stream as well. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all like my content, Boxing Finesse, his content, I'm not gonna say it's the same as mine, but if you like to laugh, he's funny as hell.
Oh, no
Then
doubt.
you got 1-2 Kid, he's funny as hell.
No
Jay
doubt.
Cotto's funny as hell. And I'm gonna just say Rasclot can be a funny motherfucker too.
That nigga Rascal's a fucking hilarious ass nigga, son. When yo, Red, my bad, yo. If y'all want to laugh at Rascal, bro, the way he be fucking baking niggas, look at his Manny Pacquiao versus Keith Thurman picture, right, on his video. This nigga got Chico the Boss, son, and a Manny Pacquiao picture, bro. Yeah, this nigga's crazy. He called fucking Keith Thurman Chico the Boss, son.
That's
crazy,
awful.
son. Yo, this nigga got that humor, son. That shit'll fuck you up, dog. No doubt.
Time.
Yo, who was that? Spud, Potato Spud, whatever. Yo, you just called out your own devs, dog.
Well, now we got his roommate Mark, Unrivaled Boxing Talking News on. So
What's up?
Hey, what's going
What's
on,
up?
Unrivaled?
What's up? I'm telling you, Jay, like when you want to talk about debts and stuff, that's a potato you don't want to fuck with.
Oh shit! Well, he came out and challenged fucking Rodclot. And it's gonna. Hey! If you guys get this contract signing on for this debate, bro, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one.
Spud's gonna give me my first loss.
You think so?
I'm gonna duck Spud like Andrade is ducking Charlo.
Oh shit! This is gonna be a good one, Mark.
Oh, good, bro. That potato's fucking crazy, fam. I
Yeah,
can't even control it, and the potato's me. I don't even know.
Hey, Mark, that potato's really taking on a mind of its own.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Split personalities and all that shit. Disassociation and shit.
Yo, tell the potato that they need a 6-inch figure with full articulation, bro, so I could throw them up in my dioramas with the rest of these guys, kid. That's a dope character. I like that character.
Potatoes on crack, bro.
Yo, that's all right, bro. And look. His accessory could be a crack pipe, son, with a crack rock.
No, he doesn't want to be a dirty apple, mate.
Oh shit, damn. That's true.
No. He's got feelings. He's been through the potato famine. He's a survivor.
He doesn't smoke bud?
Huh?
You don't smoke bud, son?
No, bro. That potato's teetotal. I smoke bud, but he's teetotal.
Oh man, okay.
I mean, he's a potato, so
Yeah.
I'm not sure he has the lung capacity. He can handle the potatoes famine. I'm not sure he has any kind of lung capacity to handle weed.
I'm saying the motherfucker talking, right? You gotta breathe sometimes, so how the fuck is he talking and he can't smoke weed?
I don't know, bro. Like, bro, I'll be honest.
I got
That
it.
potato has talked for 12 minutes straight without taking a single breath.
Well,
I don't know how that's happened.
Well, goddamn it, that's
Well, remember, he doesn't use his mouth. He talks.
Oh, yeah, he uses
he's a
telepathy.
fucking
He uses telepathy, but he calls it telekinesis.
That's why his lips don't move.
He's a ventriloquist, huh?
Oh, telepathy, like Al Heyman.
Right?
Damn.
Fuck me, man.
I do want to thank all of y'all for joining me on my first live. I wasn't
Yeah,
sure
congrats on the first live, man. Congrats on the
Yeah.
first live. It's nice. It's nice to see you doing one fucking finally, man. You've been on this bitch for a long time.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to do at least one a month. See how that goes. But yeah, definitely having a good time with you guys. For a while it was just me, but y'all joined, and it's a good time. Now I'm over here handing out wrenches like crazy.
No doubt.
Oh yeah.
You need
It's
to be
gonna
careful on that wrench shit, though, bro. You do. Some
boy.
people think they have a right to control a chat just because they've got a wrench.
That's true.
I'm going
Well, I
dark.
mean, the wrenches can be taken away, but definitely the only thing I ask y'all is just don't hide anybody without talking to me first. But you know, I trust most of my moderators will do the right thing when timing people out.
Yeah, you know, with me, when I use the wrench, like when I'm on Boxing Librarian or Kato, it's only if they say something racist. Other than that, I don't never put nobody on timeout. As long as soon as they get racist, then I put them on timeout. But everything else, I just let it go.
Unless it's like racist or they've said something like that, like relates to something like pedophilia or some shit.
Right.
Yeah, some sick, twisted out of fucking human nature content. Yeah, they gotta.
Like, unless it's like mad racist or pedophilic or something, I just stay the fuck away from it.
Yeah. Because I've seen some lives where you just come out with like a rebuttal and it's really just about boxing and they just time you out. I'm like, what? Damn, what did I say? You know?
I call it. That shit turns into the bias button at the moment. It's like, oh, why he's I biased? Oh, why is it biased? Yep.
That's what up, Sporting Advantage. Appreciate that. He said you don't censor shit.
Bro, I'm blocked on so many channels, fam.
Me too. And Kato.
Yeah,
All of us.
Well, yeah.
Let me get.
What the
Hey,
fuck?
Mark, let me ask you: is one of them Boxing Ego?
Yes.
Actually, one of my accounts isn't blocked on Boxing Ego.
Okay.
One of them isn't, and I'm still trolling. But no joke, Spud Joyce isn't blocked on Boxing Ego, fam. I don't know how. But yeah,
That's dope. That's dope. What's up, Brock? Brock says the LDBC channels time you out when you speak facts. It's crazy. Yeah, man. And channels like that too, bro. They be like, bias.
Yep.
The bias button, kid. Bias.
Yep.
Yeah, it's bad.
Mhm.
It's bad when you get on certain channels, man. I had motherfuckers like, oh man, it was
No doubt.
bad.
No doubt. Who is this? The 1-2 kid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, brother? Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, nice to meet you too, bro.
No doubt, bro.
But yeah, you could get on these channels, man, and me, I'm not afraid to hit the links. You know
No
what I
doubt.
mean? I'm like, I want to be a part. I want to be a part of this shit. I want
Yo,
to know
bro,
what's
bro,
going
you
on.
know what we gotta do? Look, me, you, fucking Mark Rosclot, and fucking Red Glove, we gotta make a live like this, and we just gotta straight like, you know, like we gotta become this weapon on YouTube against fucking channels out there that are just lying and doing all that other shit and they don't know shit and spitting propaganda, bro. Yo, we gotta be the A-team on these niggas, bro.
Right. I'm subscribed to you too, 1-2 kid. I just subscribed.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
No doubt. I'm
For
about
sure.
to do that too, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? Yo, bro, you know, we get lives like this. It don't have to be all that serious, like, no. You know, we get on here, we do like we're doing now, we're joking. And of course, you know, when the content comes up, like Poker Mustang says, most LDBC channels will time you out and block you for disagreeing. Then we could get on that. And if there's humor behind it, which of course there will be, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, you know. But we got to tell the
Right.
truth. You know what I mean? That's what's up, man.
Yo,
That's
Coda,
what
when's this Black Murderers Raw live coming, man? When's this Black Murderers Raw live coming?
Oh man, listen, like right now, I've been, my mind is away. I had explained it before. My mind's away from boxing right now because everything that they're talking is like hearsay right now because they're not even sure what the fuck they're gonna do. So it's like my mind has gone off of boxing, and I've been producing a lot of dioramas because at the same time I'm you know building for future.
Yeah, fair enough.
You know, I'm building for future sales. But like I said, I'm not gonna move into any video content that deep. But like my next video content, like content is gonna be you. Remember, I told you, I said as soon as you see the email telling you, yo, you ready? You know what I'm saying? Because you told me you're doing the research as well and stuff like that. As soon as we go
My
on,
research already been done.
there we go. So yo, hold it in the crates just like I got mine, bro. Because when we make a beautiful life together to teach these niggas, bro, it's gonna be beautiful, Mark. Trust me, bro. I got you, man. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nicely done, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm also looking for still photos too. You know, so that way I can show them off on the live too as we speak.
Well,
of them.
I can send you hundreds of still photos and articles, and like
Oh,
I can send you like memorabilia shit and like gravestone shit and everything.
There we go. We're gonna have.
I've been researching these boys for 10 years.
The murderers row, kid. This is. I'm telling you, man. It's gonna be nice, bro. You know, hold it in the crates, man. We're gonna do something beautiful for these guys, man. Hell yeah, fuck yeah, bro. You know, yo, anybody know exactly whatever happened to damn man, what was the name of that guy? He had a crazy ass channel. It was called Stop Lying. Anybody know what's up with Stop Lying?
no.
Damn, yo,
Ain't seen that
yeah,
channel
it's been
in
a
a
little
minute, fam.
while.
yeah,
Ain't
Stop
seen
Lying.
that channel in a minute.
He's one of the OGs. He's one of the originals. He was like one of those guys that are like hitting, you know what I mean? And his content was on some old school shit, but he was, you know, he used to tell the truth and predict a lot of good fights. I don't know what happened to him, but I hope he comes back, bro.
Yeah, he's always been cool. He hasn't commented on my videos in a while, and of course he hasn't uploaded. So I'm thinking maybe he's just going through life, you know. But yeah, he was always good.
Yeah.
Man, I'm just realizing how old this panel is on the YouTube shit because, like, me with my OG channel all the way back and, like, going into the comment section, I've been around 10 years. Kodo's been around 10 years. Fucking Regular's been around, like, 8 years. Fucking Rascot's been around, like, 12 years or some shit.
And it's funny how we're being discovered now, like diamonds in the roughs that we are, because it's like, you know, everybody was turned this way with all the propaganda. You know what I'm saying? When they should have been looking that way. But you know, it's good that they found us now and they know what it is about. So, you know, hey,
Better late than never.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep.
Better late than never, fellas.
That's right.
Where's Spud go?
I just think
You know what would be
Spud-
nice,
Spud's taking a nap.
guys, you know what would be fucking awesome if Mike Tyson, Huckleberry, and Spud do a live together? I think that would be fucking fabulous. That would be fucking out of this world, guys. I think that would be fucking awesome.
Well, I do declare that sounds like quite the idea.
Exactly. Hey Spud, if you can hear me, it's Mike Tyson. If you can hear me, I just want to tell you, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to do this, man. Okay, we smoke.
I'll speak for Spud because like Spud's his own entity.
That's right. Spud. You tell Spud we're gonna smoke some fucking weed. We're gonna smoke some weed. We're gonna have some fun.
I fucking laugh.
Hey,
man.
Unrivaled. Hey, Unrivaled, I got a question, Unrivaled.
Yeah.
Hey, I just saw a video the other day, and this guy said that Lennox Lewis' resume isn't that great, and because he didn't fight Ruiz. I forgot that guy Ruiz, the one who got knocked out by Tua.
John
Because
Ruiz.
he didn't fight Ruiz.
The quiet man.
John Ruiz. Because he didn't fight. Because he didn't fight John Ruiz, he shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame. I'm like, what?
Listen, guys, that's just
What?
retarded. That's fucking retarded. That's
Oh,
fucking
man.
retarded.
That
It's
tells
giving,
you right
it's giving
there,
me a
man.
headache. It's giving me a headache. It's spinal.
I was like,
It's spinal. It hurts.
Lennox Lewis' resume is stacked.
Who said this, bro?
Your boy, that chump, the boxing source.
Who?
That clown.
Jr.
J.R. Bell.
Wait. Jr. Bell said that who
That must
shouldn't go into because they didn't fight Ruiz again. Say this again. Who shouldn't go into the Hall of Fame?
Lennox
Lennox
Lewis.
Lewis shouldn't go into the Hall of Fame because he
He
didn't
was-
fight John.
That's
That is
that must
now-
be your El Jefe.
that is a top quote. That's a top quote. That what? No, fam.
That's fucking ludicrous. It's ludicrous. I can't.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna touch that. That's
I
his
got-
opinion.
I gotta smoke some weed. Red. I gotta
Come
smoke.
on, you talking about a fighter that called himself the Quiet Man and was known for just hugging people. That's all he would do is just hug.
The most listen. The most iconic thing about John Ruiz. There's two things, right? One, he got beat up by a middleweight, and two, and most importantly, he was second to his trainer because Norman Stone was greater than him.
He was.
Oh my fucking god! I still got a headache. Jesus
I always
Christ.
laugh.
It's in the
I always
bag.
laugh. I always thought it was funny when he grabbed that belt. Remember when Stone
Oh, yeah.
grabbed the belt and he was
He
he
snapped
was
it.
going he was like going ape shit on that in the ring with the belt. Like it was
Yo, he wasn't scary, but he stayed getting his ass whooped.
Fucking yo, we talk about John Ruiz here, right?
yeah.
We talk about loss to fucking fucking Roy Jones Jr. and his fucking corner man, his fucking trainer is back caught a fucking aneurysm. The fucking ref. It's
He
the
called him
fucking ref.
Roy. He called him Roy. He was like, he's doing everything, Roy. He called his own fighter Roy.
It's the
Yo,
fucking
remember
ref.
that shit?
The
Yo,
ref's in the
remember that
bag. Fight this motherfucker.
shit?
Hit him. When I saw that, I just couldn't stop laughing, bro. Yo, my jaw hurt, bro. My cheek.
Oh man.
Yo, I couldn't stop tearing, bro,
He
because I
said, he's fucking doing everything, Roy.
yo.
I'm genuinely shocked that someone said Lennox can't go into the Hall of Fame.
Hmm.
He can't go into the Hall of Fame because he didn't beat John Ruiz.
That's unbelievable.
Look, I've seen the dude, like, he has some strong opinions, whatever. Like, he's like, this is why Golovkin is trash, and he nitpicks every person on the resume and whatever, and then he does this or whatever. But, like, saying something like that, like, no offense, man, that makes me question just your integrity to boxing. John Ruiz isn't a variant factor to go into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
He is
exactly.
not. That nigga's not even a measuring stick, bro.
So because Lennox didn't beat John Ruiz, he shouldn't go into the Hall of Fame. Well, Nikolai Valuev beat John Ruiz. Should Nikolai Valuev go into the Hall of Fame?
Exactly.
John Ruiz.
I mean, let's put it like this, right? Most people out there feel the best of the Klitschkos, right? Is Vitaly. Like Vitaly would be Vladimir. Everybody thinks that, right? So let's have a little look at this, right? So John Ruiz lost to David Hay, and David Hay lost to Vlad, and Vitaly was the better one, and Vitaly lost to Lennox. Come on.
Right.
You can tear that apart. Wait, how about the fact that John Ruiz fought an older Evander Holyfield than Lennox did, and he lost to him?
And he lost to him.
He did beat him. He did beat him and have a draw with him, but it was an older Evander. Older than even the one Lennox fought by 2 years.
But nobody wanted to deal with Don King. That's why nobody wanted to fight him. That's what it was, man. Nobody wanted to even snatch that title off him. They're like, it ain't worth it. I got to go through Don King. And we know what Don King did to careers.
So Shagoyev should go into the Hall of Fame.
Only in America.
Only in
If
America.
John Ruiz is the statement fighter to put you in the Hall of Fame, Shagoyev belongs in there.
Bro. Zenilov belongs in there, bro.
Shit, I put Butterbean above John Ruiz.
I'm literally thinking of all of the losses like on Ruiz. Like David Tua knocked him out in a round. Fucking Sergey Kobazev beat him. I mean, that's a fighter no one even knows.
That was the highlight reel. That Tua knockout was
shit. I don't even know who that guy is.
Yeah,
that Tua knockout was just devastating. How long was that? That didn't even go around.
No, it was like the first 15 seconds, 50 seconds.
Awful, man.
Riddick Bowe shouldn't go into the Hall of Fame because he didn't fucking beat Franz Boset.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yo, I totally agree with what Max Kuckerman says right here. You know about CSH Combat Sports, Coach Shelton Harrison, you know, and the rest of these guys. My bad. I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, because this shit, yeah, exactly what he said here. And
I'm unsubscribed to all those guys.
Me too, man. Yo, we saw it, man. We saw it, bro.
Yep. I don't even watch it.
We saw it, man.
Yo, I literally left the community because of that shit. Because it just got so bad, man. And then I was just like, when I came back and seen it was still there, I was like, fuck, this is some bullshit. And I ran into some people that I enjoyed talking to, and I was like, oh, we gotta make this move.
Yeah.
And I was just like, fuck it, man. And then we started doing this shit, and I hooked up with Black and Red Glove and the UGC, and you know what I mean? I got back into it because I had a lot bigger channel at one point, but I just said, fuck it, man. And it was so it was racy then too. So guys people was if you like Pacquiao, then you hated Mayweather, supposedly.
Yeah,
you like
that's how it all started. The fucking Pac Wars.
That's how that LDBC shit started. Because there was a lot of racists back then, man, and it was coming from both sides at that point. It was bad, man. And then it turned into something else. They got even worse.
I think now it's worse.
Yeah, it is because these guys don't even believe what they're saying. They're doing that shit for fans and for subs.
Yep. What I'm upset at are the senior niggas that been on here for a very long fucking time and know their boxing, and they are fucking treading with this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because I tell you right now, may he rest in peace. Even Tito Garcia, the king of boxing roast videos, my man, like he was breaking both factions down. He was breaking niggas down from the LDBC, and he was breaking niggas down from fucking Bubbles, fucking, you know what I'm saying? Side too. He was breaking them both down, bro, especially Bubbles, because it came to a point that Bubbles tried to troll him, and he was waiting, and he was also breaking Thunderdome down too, like a motherfucker. Like Tito Garcia was one of those main ingredients that if he was alive today, this shit never would have went off, bro. It never would have happened, bro. It never would have happened. Trust me, that man had
Roastmaster.
Yeah. Tito Garcia. You remember him, Tito Garcia?
Of
Mo-
course, yeah.
Yo,
Looks
Yeah.
bro,
up to him.
you know what I'm saying? That dude, bro, let me tell you something, man. That guy right there had the power. He had the power. I remember one time he tried to test me once, and I got upset because I was like, you have so much knowledge that I think you've already broken a dude down already. Please kick your boxing content because he also knew boxers. He got he had passes, press passes to go in and shit like that. And so he made a video like indirectly. See, this is how much we respected each other. Because when he made the video, he could have roasted the shit out of me. He could have done whatever, but he didn't. He chose to just throw it indirectly and say, okay, well, I'm going to go back to kicking real boxing facts because certain people think that I'm better off that way. So, and I respected that. And he knew what it was. And after that, like right before he died, he started going hard into his boxing and going back into his libraries. And I think his channel is still up. And he started just throwing out a lot of his old boxing interviews, and I was like, damn, son. And then boom, all of a sudden, bro, we got the news, man. You know what I
That
mean?
Yeah,
was that was sad, man.
he was the first person to talk about Terrence Crawford.
Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. And Hawker, no, exactly what I just said. He was like basically like most of us when the LBBC was made. He was down with guys that like we were like Red. I mean, like what was it, Blood Boxing? And other guys that were on there before they got on there. And then he started pulling out and started getting at the LBBC. Once he started seeing the senior guys and shit, started going. That's when he was like, he started taking a stance at it slowly. You know what I mean? And I'm telling you, that dude was way ahead of his time on that platform, dog. And when I go, if I ever go, bro, they're gonna say the same thing about me because I called a lot of shit out that's happening and it continues to happen. The same thing's gonna happen with Ross Clark. The same thing's gonna happen with Red Glove, 10 players. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that have been calling shit way before and right now to this day, we're ahead of our time, bro. You know what I mean? Because we know what we're doing here, and it's just the research and the hard work. And Tito Garcia should be mentioned a lot, son.
Yeah, he was actually subbed to me, and I didn't
Yeah,
even know it. One day I was going through my emails,
yeah, Hawker.
and that's how I found out. I was like, wait a minute, and this was after he had already passed away,
Yeah,
and I was like, damn, I didn't even know. Sorry, there's an airplane flying over my head right now, but
yeah,
I didn't even know. I didn't even know he was subbed to me. I was like, damn, like
yeah,
it kind of humbled me because there was a lot of stuff he said I disagreed with.
yeah,
But at the end of the day, I could tell that he was genuine with how he felt. It wasn't based on race or any of this other bullshit.
right, right. He was a genuine dude, man. You know what I'm saying? And I made a tribute video to him that's on there as well. I'm about to repraise and do another one for him and shit, man, because he's worth the mention a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, the YTBC's back. We have a right to see that. We have a right. Look, we have a right for our YouTube boxing community to be whispered off the lips off of fucking everyone, just like the fucking word mother is. You know what I'm saying? Is like God whispered off the lips of children. Crow. You know what I'm saying? You know. You know. There's a lot of people that are saying even blasphemous the letters LDBC. That shit. It shouldn't even be given any more power. We should speak on from now on, bro. YTBC, which is what it is, the YouTube boxing community. That's what we are. We have our factions. But we're positive factions. We're you know what I'm saying. We're food for thought. You know what I'm saying. We're positive. You know what I mean. We're not on that bullshit. You know, we're trying to keep it to where it's cultured, but cultured evenly, and unbiasedly. And you guys are doing a great job. And even the guys that I met tonight, we just got to keep it like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I've always been like the running advocate for that. I continue to do that shit. And I'm saying that I'm the forerunner in the forefront. No, but I'm there with you guys. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel that because hashtag come back to boxing self-explanatory. I just been blasting everybody since the gate, and I continue to do it. You know what I mean? And I think that you guys are doing a great job at it. And I like the way Red Glove is wiping the floor with niggas, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, hell yeah. But it's funny like that too. Like me, if I see some bullshit I'll just call it out or I'll drop a video about it, and I'll drop subscribers in the process. Because if I'm pushing something that they're not feeling, I get it, but that's the type of audience you have now, you know. And some people, that's why my shit keeps fluctuating the way it does. I think I had more subscribers in 2018, and what happened was I was doing Lomo videos about him moving up or what have you, and then I did a Spence video after he won the IBF championship.
Right.
And then boom, my subs was gone.
Yeah, yo, but check this out. Check this out.
Same with me.
Check this out, Knockout Kid. Check this out. 1-2 Kid, check this out. Like, this is how I'm biased, right? I try to keep it. That I had stated that since Loma took a championship like that, and since we knew him as a legacy fighter, to me, I looked at him and I was like, fuck that. You sold out, right? But and then I took a step back and I gave the man the benefit of the doubt because he already had a title. You know what I'm saying? And he already so this one that they handed it to him, I'm not saying that he deserved it. No. What I'm saying here is okay. So now to me, to keep it unbiased and to look at it at the positive upside of it, to me now you are a defending champion now. Now they've given you a title, so now it's not about you winning it. It's about you defending it now. So now he has to show me that this title wasn't just a trinket. Now you have to show me how many times you could defend that title. You know what I'm saying? So I gave him the benefit of the doubt. So henceforth, it still labels me unbiased, right? I mean, you know what I mean? So I get, you know.
Well, I look at it like this. I'm not giving him any smoke for the simple fact that he's willing to fight a guy that's a little bigger than him, a young gun, IBF champion. And you got to give it up to Tio because Tio was willing to fight him too.
Teofimo, man, right now,
yeah,
bro, I told everybody, man, I wanted that fight.
Yeah, to me, I think that's a fantastic fight. In my mouth watered that fight, and I certainly hope it happens. But
it's a super fight,
right? Like even to the point where I'm going against my own logic and I'm picking Tio, just because of the type of event it is and what it stands for. That's why I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna roll with Tio because where's the fun in picking Loma?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because you know what I mean. So
you know how I see that fight, bro. You know how I see that fight 1-2. You know how I see that fight. I see that fight going down like this. It's like to sum it all up. You got the seasoned veteran Loma coming up against the young hungry. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Exactly. And the thing with Tio is he right now, if you look at the way he's been coming up, the way he has improved, he is now the epitome of a young hungry lion in this era, in his era. You know what I'm saying? Not in every other, no. In this era, his.
Right. You know? Right. And that's what makes it great. And on top of that, it's like if he wins or loses, he ain't losing nothing, Tio, because he's moving up to 140 anyway. And I'm not sure that Loma could do enough damage to him to where he can, you know, unless it's mental, that he's not. It's going to affect him later on in his career.
Right.
And as long as he maintains his mental capability, I think that he'll be just fine.
No doubt. No doubt.
And the fact that they're challenging themselves is both of them. It to me is just is cool. And that's what I think boxing should be all about. And it's these guys that are just coasting and just taking light touch after light touch. And then when they get in there with a guy, maybe it's gonna be a cherry, but the dude's gonna be a beast and he's gonna fuck around and snatch their title.
Bro, that's exactly what I was gonna say when it came to that shit.
Hey, real quick, I don't mean to cut you off, but I just want to say this because we're at capacity. But okay. I want to introduce everybody to Actual Facts, aka Angel Santos.
Angel Santos in the building.
What's up, brother?
And I'm about to bring in Dirt in Boxing for a little while. He's a guy that I was supposed to do a live with. 2 years ago. So I'm gonna bring him in.
I'll leave for Durden. I'll leave for Durden
if you want.
No, I will, bro. It's 5 a.m. here. I need to have a shit and go to sleep.
All right, bro. Yeah. All right, everybody subscribe to Unrivaled Boxing Talk and News.
Always a pleasure.
Haven't done so already.
Always a pleasure, Mark.
Bring Durden back in.
Knowledgeable dude, man. He knows a lot of shit.
Yeah. Subscribe to everybody here on the panel. Durden, he's a good channel. You know, when he actually has two channels, so
I wish Angel would drop more content and bless us with his wisdom, his humble wisdom,
Yeah, right, man.
his humble wisdom. But
Hey,
don't get him going, because we
no,
can't keep the leash on him too long, because he gets hot.
hey, man, it's funny, right? Because I was like, man, I want to jump on, but I was fucking doing some schoolwork last minute, man. I was like, fuck, I gotta turn this shit in before the 11:59.
Well,
I was
good
like, let me
luck,
get this
man.
shit
With
done.
that, I hope you get past that shit.
Oh yeah,
Whatever
yeah, I
you,
got it done and shit. It's just life, man, and
yeah,
crazy
oh
shit.
yeah.
But what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing, man?
Chilling, brother. Chilling. Just hanging
We're
out,
just
Doing
shooting
man.
the
great.
shit, really.
Yeah, we're getting it.
Like,
We're getting it lit up in Red's on Red's first live, man. Shit,
Hell
Oh,
yeah,
this is
let's
your
go.
first live, Red?
Keep up
yeah,
the
it's
I thought
my
you
very
done. I
first.
thought you done one before.
I did the one that when you and me were supposed to do a live and it wasn't working out. I went live. That was before you had to have 1,000 subscribers to do it on your phone.
Those were the Google
And
Chat days, right?
no, it was just oh yeah, with Google Hangouts. Yeah, we were trying to do it with Google Hangouts. It wasn't working out, so I just went live through the YouTube app. And I was just like, I hate technology. And the live was only like 5 minutes or something like that. So technically, that was my first live. But this, I don't really count it because it was so short and it was basically me just talking about how I was disappointed that me and Durden didn't get to do that live. So I definitely wanted to get him in on this one when I saw him backstage.
Yeah, we all should be doing more live streams. I think it helps for the community.
Yeah,
It definitely does, man.
Oh yeah.
You got, it can't just all be, like a black or a D Jeff. We gotta chip in too, and Red is right, man. I gotta do some shit. It's just part of me being too lazy to learn something new with the editing shit and all this, and man.
Yeah.
Well, that was
See,
one too. He
editing is
said that,
hard, man.
but
I gotta respect you guys that edit and put
See,
content out,
that's
man.
why I love Red though, because
You
Red
know,
keep it 100 24/7. And yo, Angel, man, if you want to work on editing, man, I'll be more than happy to show you how to do that.
yeah, man. I need
On my
like
next live, a matter of fact,
editing for dummies.
on my next live, I help somebody out editing, and yeah, I'll show you how to do it too. On my next live, just stick around afterwards, and I'll show you how to do everything.
Cool, bro. Let me know what
Yeah.
time, man.
Okay. All right. Well, it'll be my next live, and they I got 4 kids, so sometimes that shit just pop up. You know what I'm saying?
Did you get snipped? Did you get snipped already?
Nah, man.
You might want to look into that, man.
Fuck, man.
wait, quick question, 1, 2. Do you do it on? Are you still doing it on your computer or are you doing it on your phone?
Yeah, you know what? Red. You know what I did? I do got KineMaster on my phone now. Problem is, I don't know if I could load anything on my phone because I got so much of my mix music on there.
Oh,
So I'm like,
you might
I don't know
wanna.
if I could put a file on that shit. I might have to get a new jack. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Oh, and another thing is, I want to know this, Red. Anybody, all the content creators, especially the guys that use the StreamYard, is there a way to do a live stream from your phone?
I'm doing it from my
Yeah.
phone right now.
Okay,
Yeah,
well, yo,
that's how
RGM,
Red doing it.
RGM, holla at IOTBA because he hit me up earlier. I jumped off on bias shit because he hit me up on my jack, but he said it was telling him that he couldn't do it from his phone. You could hop on it, and I do my shit from my laptop. So I was like, oh shit, I don't know. So like try to maybe I'll just hit him up and then hit you or have him hit you up or something. We'll work out the information.
Yeah, if he can get in touch with me through Hangout, that's the easiest way I'll be able to help him out with that.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
I'll let him
Real
know.
quick, not to jump subjects or anything, and I don't mean to do, but I want to ask a question to the panel in the chat. Has anybody seen on Boxing Scene that John Skipper had COVID and he's already like, cured or whatever, he's already recovered or whatever, but he had fucking corona and now he's got
No, I haven't heard that.
Yeah, man. He had it like 3 weeks ago, man, and he's already recovered. 62 years old, huh?
Wow. I think
I
that's
know.
they.
You know what I heard? Who had that shit and said that shit had him all fucked up? Scarface, the rapper.
Oh
a
shit,
word.
Yeah, he was talking
man.
about it. He said he thought he was. He said he thought it was the end for a minute, but he doing better now.
Shit, I'm not gonna lie, man. I thought a couple of weeks, a month ago, I had it. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me, man? I'm like,
Well, right.
my
By the
fucking
drink.
eyes are watery, my nose is leaking. I'm like, the fuck?
I know it
Temperature
sucks
got the
because
chills.
you could fuck around and just get a germ and be like, damn, I got that. I got that COVID-19.
But it literally lasted. It literally lasted like all those same symptoms. I had a dry throat, cough. It literally
Yeah.
lasted for like a good 4 days for me, and I was done with it.
Yeah.
Because
Nah,
I had the
Yeah, me
fucking
too.
sweats and
Me
all this
too.
shit. I'm like, damn, I'm coming down with a fucking flu.
nah,
I'm
your
like, I
body
got
was
my flu
fighting that
shot.
shit. Nah, your body was fighting that shit. That's why all that
Yeah.
mucus came out. It was watery, right? It was
Yeah,
watery.
it was
Yeah.
it was mad. Yo, my
And your
fucking
eyes start.
nose,
Yeah. Yeah.
my
And that-
nose and my eyes
yeah.
ran like
Yeah.
profusely. I drank like at least 2 gallons of water, bro.
Well, you could
And
drink water, but you know what's best to drink like right after because that's your body fighting that. Like, so
yeah,
that's your immune system actually. Like when next time, man, that shit happens and your eyes are leaking in your nose, wipe it off or whatever, and drink some pineapple juice, dog.
yeah. That's what I had. I had a pineapple juice, or well, I had like a mango piña
Yeah,
and naranja juice. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
bro. And you know what I'm saying, get the nourishment back in there because man, right now, bro, if it hasn't been happening to anybody, we blessed to go through that. You know that, right? Because
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
like to actually physically see and feel your immune system fighting that shit out, bro. A lot of people can't get rid of colds like that or flus, or
Mhm.
you know what I mean. So
Whenever I would get that shit, you know what I used to do? I take some honey and I chop up some raw garlic
that
and I
works.
chew that shit. And there's something that it's got to be raw though, which
Yeah,
kind of sucks, but it's got to be raw. It pumps out something in there that's an antiviral, anti fungus, anti everything. It's some shit that they used to use way back in the days. It's a natural remedy. It's
yeah,
just like but you can only get it from raw and you got to chew it raw.
yeah.
That's the only way it works. You can't cook that shit and do it.
Mm.
But
Yo,
yeah, it's something that I do.
do I hear niggas loading guns in the background, son?
That's what I
Nah,
was
nah, nah,
thinking. I was
nah.
thinking the
Hold
same
on.
That
thing right
shit
now.
sound like somebody was like clack
Might
clack.
be,
Nah, that's a
might be
razor. That's my
Angel.
boss cutter.
Oh, okay, all right. Oh, like
Nah,
damn, son, niggas is mad at somebody, son. Can
nah.
you?
That's my gat right there.
That's that's
When
what
we
I thought I
unload that,
heard. That's what I thought I heard.
So,
Like, clack. Yeah,
so
nice.
tonight,
we
hold
Oh,
on.
unload
fully
unload
came
I
out.
that.
just
Fully.
I need to make an announcement. Tonight's live stream is brought to you by the the East Coast Connection because you got Jay Cotto who's from New York, you got 1-2 Kid who's from New York, and you got Angel Santos who's from New York. Me
Boogie
and
down, Bronx.
Durden, huh?
Boogie
Boogie
down,
Down
Bronx,
Boogie
Bronx.
baby.
down Bronx.
No doubt.
Me and Durden are the only ones who are not from New York here.
Where y'all from? Y'all from Florida though.
I know. I live in Florida now.
He
I've
lives
been
in
here for
Florida
8 years,
now,
Yeah,
but
we
but
all
I'm
live in Florida.
yeah, but I'm from the Lower East Side, Manhattan.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, that's
Yeah,
what's
I'm
up. Yo, I
headed
used to
there
be around there,
eventually.
man.
no
I got
doubt.
As soon
Yeah.
as
family
I can
around
get
there,
down
bro.
there, that's where the fuck I'm going.
Where Lower
Yup,
East Side?
Alphabet City,
Florida.
man. Lower
Let me
East
know,
Side,
man. We
man.
do a
I used
field
to,
trip. I'll take you
I'm
around.
going right there. I'm going right to
yo,
Tampa.
bro.
Or
I
right
used to go
around
to
he
Tampa.
got,
I used to go to
he's coming
Washington.
right
I
to.
used to go to Washington Irving for night school and
Oh,
summer school, and I went to my regular school was Chelsea Vocational High School.
yeah, right there on 12 what was it 12th I think it was right 12th
It's
Street
on
Oh
Sixth
man,
Avenue,
Sixth
shit, man.
Avenue
Sixth
12 to 6.
Sixth
Yep.
Avenue. But I went to Washington Irving though for night school, right
I
there.
tell you what. First time I went to Florida, I fell in love with that shit because
Yeah,
it was in February. I got off the plane, went to go visit my pop, seen palm trees, and I was like, "Yep, this is where I belong." Uh huh.
yeah,
I
yeah,
took a motherfucking plane this summer.
no doubt.
Yeah, man. I
You know,
mean,
I've been on 8 years, bro. 8 years I haven't gone back.
I got so much family here, man. They've been here for so many years. Just up and down Florida, mainly Miami area, Hialeah, and all that. And
Yeah,
I
bro.
got some
I'm
some
I,
family in Daytona and Fort Lauderdale.
y'all,
I
Hey,
love sunshine, man.
y'all are blessed, man, because y'all got families down here, moms, all that.
Yeah,
And I'm the only nigga holding my family name, and I made my own family with my kids and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Whatever. But like, I just lost my last elder, which is my grandmother. I lost her 2 years ago. I'm still,
Oh wow.
coping with it, but it's my responsibility now to pass a family name, dog. And you know what I'm saying? I feel like a fucking heirloom, like a relic and shit. Like
Yeah, you're the
the
sort of
last,
the
yeah,
patriarch of the
yeah,
family
the
now. You know what
last
I'm saying?
remaining, yeah, you know what I mean? And it's very rare in these times to find shit like that. So it's like I'm trying to keep it, where, I already have a son, but if I have another one and shit, he'll be the third, call him G, Ricardo the
That's what's
third.
up, man.
You
And
know.
Durden, what you're in LA?
Well, technically Oxnard, but it's real close.
Oh, Oxnard. All
All right.
right, yeah.
So we
There's
got
a
Man,
lot of
we got
it's a
East
big
I lived in
Coast
San
Washington
and
State.
West
Diego.
Coast here.
I lived in San Diego for 11 years, man. I love that place, man.
Wow.
I hear San Diego's beautiful, man. I hear that's the spot to go if you go to the West Coast.
Bro, I'm telling you,
I've
no
heard
place
it.
like it.
Really, shit, fantastic, man.
Yeah, I
Fantastic.
would like to live in Cali. I would like to live where they have the barns and stables at, and they got the land and shit out there.
Oh
Like,
yeah, my cousins live near the Staples Center, man. I
yeah,
got a bunch
bro.
of
Bro,
One
I
thing
got
I
a
that,
don't
lot of
think I
family
can
in LA.
handle though is them fucking quakes.
yeah,
That shit
like,
freaked
yeah.
my ass out
Yeah.
because I'm from the
Oh, my
East
first
Coast.
one, bro. I was in San Diego. It was 2010. Oh my god, man. I fucking shit bricks, bro. I was like,
And he was like
ahora
that. Oh
pero
my
pero qué está pasando ahora? Me estoy cagando.
I fucking love those
God.
things, man. I get excited.
Este cagó encima, bro. Nigga used his sleeve, son. He said, yo, instead of going like this, oh my God, he was like, oh my God,
I
bro.
was like,
I
oh my,
thought I wasn't
no
gonna make
aguanto.
it.
No tengo más aguantar la joyita del culo. Hold up, where's the bathroom at, bro? I'm scared shitless.
After that, my man went around and said, yo, anybody got some palo viejo, bro? So I
Palo
could
viejo.
chill, nigga, because my nerves are fucked up right now, son. Word up, bro. An earthquake, what, nigga? Yo, I'm dying on the spot, dog. I'm the fourth, nigga. My clothes will still be there, and my flesh is gone, nigga. Yo, you
Oh
crazy,
shit,
man. Yo,
man.
you a brave dude, bro. That's some crazy shit, son.
Yeah, bro.
Oh man.
And I know
Tell you.
Hey,
Florida
big
got
shout out to
Sasson.
Black
There's
and
certain
Brown
spots in
Boxers.
New York where I couldn't find Sasson, and I was like, "What the fuck? This ain't New York.
What up?
How am I going to season my chicken?"
Yo, word, yo. I went to restaurants out here, son. Shit was bland, nigga. It was like a sheet of fucking paper, dog. The chicken tastes
Yeah,
like
Wait,
paper. The rice tastes like paper. Like, and then I ran into the little Gucci frito spots out here, son. But that you gotta take fucking 15 miles and like 3 gallons of gas, nigga, to get to. Coming and going, mind you, but it was worth the trip, son. And when I sat down, bro, oh man, I hope all these bro.
yeah.
With fucking totones on the side, oh man, the amarillos, kid. Then they
Yeah,
had,
man.
oh man, then they had the fucking cane
Barbecue.
guisa. Yeah, oh everything, bro. Oh man, I was fucking. Mm.
That's
I was
one
with
thing,
my
bro.
boy. We was in 09 of New York, man, and we was going through the grocery store, and we was barbecuing, and we
Yeah.
had everybody coming over to his new crib by the lake, and we were like, "Ain't no Sasson." Such a fuck kind of place is this?
If you don't understand, Sasson. If you don't understand, Sasson is the main staple. It's like the Lowry's for
I
black
think
people. We got Sasson.
well, we got adobo. We got adobo. All I did was
got
adobo the
adobo too.
chicken.
Yup.
Adobo,
Yup.
yeah,
Nigga,
adobo.
and the pernil, and the fucking pork chops. Everything is adobo, even the rice, nigga. Like adobo, bro.
Oh,
That's
you think we use adobo? You ever have Filipino food? They use a lot of adobo, man.
an MSG like a motherfucker, kid.
Hell yeah.
Oh my goodness, bro. Maxim, what is it? Maxim sodium glodium or some shit like that.
I'll tell you what, man. That my boy is mixed, and me, I'm Sicilian and native,
Mm.
and we were insulted that they didn't have adobo or sazon in there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm like, y'all ain't New Yorkers.
Exactly, yo. And I'm Puerto Rican and Cherokee Indian, right? I'm Puerto Rican
Yeah.
and Cherokee Indian, and like the first time I ate Chinese food out here, right? Us Cherokee Indians, we love our green peppers. Not one green. Yo, I asked for green pepper steak. Niggas gave me more onions than green pepper. They gave me like 2 green pepper slices, nigga, and everything was like a whole onion chopped in one, bro. So what the
Oh,
fuck is this, bro? Where's the green peppers? Niggas is cheap with it, but thank God, You got the Spanish cooking. You know, if you're married and shit, like me, I'm 46, nigga. I'm a crypt keeper, nigga. So it's like, you know, I'm a till from the crypt. That I'm decrepit and old.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got a wife and shit. I'm chilling. So, you know, when she cooks and it's perfect because it's like, you know, it's like you never left, you know, your New York background. You know, wherever you came from, where you came from, the everywhere you went, the
Right.
frito spot
Yo,
on.
that's another thing too. New Yorkers age well, man. We all age well.
Oh hell yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah,
And
I noticed that.
yeah, and I'm gonna let everybody know in the chat section we speak in Spanish, so this is the fucking Telemundo second. You know what I mean? So you know, because we you know we Spanish here, so you know if you need a word to be broken down, try to spell it the best you can, and we'll give you the meaning of it if you're lost. Our bad.
I just know the curse words because a lot of my neighborhood was Spanish. You know what I'm saying? So I would pick up on shit like, okay, all right, yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, but I gotta say it, man. Like most of the Spanish people I know, man, it's just all very hospitable. I like to say hospital. I know it's not a real word, but I made it up myself. It sounds better than hospitable.
Fuck it.
You know, I'm like, fuck it. So they hospital and they always treated me like they always made me feel at home. So
No, actually, one two kid. To not to cut you off, but you actually used it right because hospital. That's what hospital. Hospice is the original word, right?
uh-huh.
It comes from like the Greek and shit, and then hospital is added from like Latin and
Oh, really?
other languages.
I didn't even
Yeah,
know
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I was just like,
So if you
hospital
go
sounds better.
hospice. What is a hospice? Hospice is an old world fucking medieval fucking hospital.
Mhm.
That's what a hospice was. They took care of old and sick people.
Yeah.
And
And
then
just
spitable
it
at the
comes
end of
with
it
that
is such an
knowledge.
ugly word. Yeah, like hospitable, like despicable. I
that
didn't
shit
like
sounds
that.
like you spitting on a nigga, right?
Yeah,
Hospitable, nigga.
hospitable. And I'm like, man, hospital sounds so much more, I don't know, like wholesome.
It comes from like another word, like it involves house, right? And
Uh-huh.
house comes from a Greek word, and it means to like inward or
See,
together or
Angel,
at a place.
you need your own channel because your husband
Wait.
your humble wisdom keeps dropping, and
I
that's what
gotta
we need to
say,
hear.
I gotta counter signal Jay there. I do think spitting can be a good thing because when a girl spits on your dick, it is a hospitable thing for her to do. It's very generous of her to put a little lube on it.
No, it's a
Good one, good one.
hospital thing to do.
Thank you for giving me that
The
perspective. No
hospitable
doubt,
works
brother.
though. Yeah. In that
That's
case,
very
hospitable.
hospitable of her.
Yeah, hospitable works in that. In that, you know.
Yo, I'm retarded. Yo, check it out. I got my family sleeping. It's 12:30 over here, and I'm screaming, and I got a mic right here, dog. What the fuck is wrong with me, man?
My bad, Jay. I didn't mean to talk dirty if your family heard that.
No. It's me. No, I'm saying I'm being loud. Everyone's sleeping. It's 12:30, right? And I'm like like mad loud. And the mic is right here, bro. It's like you know, an inch away from me. I'm a dick. I'm a dick. So if my wife comes out here and you see something just hit me, that's her telling me shut the fuck up. You know. So
Hey, real quick, boxing knowledge or not boxing knowledge, boxing monster. He said that his daughter's track coach actually died from the coronavirus.
oh, rest in
So
peace. Damn.
rest
What?
in peace.
What?
Boxing monster's daughter's track coach died from the
Oh
coronavirus.
man.
So
Oh,
you
Damn,
know,
that sucks.
Poor guy.
nothing to fuck with,
I'm like,
man.
damn, boxing monster's daughter. I'm like, no shit. Okay,
no,
Yeah,
her
because
track
track
coach.
coach. Okay, the
Oh,
track
yeah.
coach. Okay, damn, that sucks
oh
too,
no.
man.
Damn,
Damn.
that sucks, man. Damn, God forbid.
You know,
Though.
because that track coach is pretty much like
Yeah.
the
Role
father at the
model.
school. You know,
Yeah.
a role model. You know, a bigger brother.
Yeah, mentor.
So mentor.
Yeah.
Got to be careful, man. Our first
Yeah, man.
responders, man. Our teachers. They the first line of. They
Yeah.
out there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rest in
I mean,
everybody
not the
out
teachers.
there.
The teachers not so much. Because they got the homeschooling now for the most of the states, but. The paramedics, man. Damn, man. My
Everybody
cousin's
out
a
there.
paramedic.
Everybody out there working, risking their lives, man. Even when they just doing things that people think is minute. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like they risking their lives because they dealing with especially people that are working in restaurants and stuff that are dealing with money and food and
Yeah.
shit like that. Like they risking their lives, to make a living, and that's pretty fucking scary when you think about it. But at the same
Yeah.
time, it's pretty fucking real. And shout out to everybody out there that that still have to work and shit. And my prayers go out to you guys, and I hope you guys stay safe, keep your eyes open, man, but keep on living. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. And for all my people out there, I know gun rights is out there. Listen, man, if you ain't get one now, man, it's probably too late.
Boy, I got a
That's all I'm
357
saying.
S686, baby. I'm good. I got a nice HK1, and in about maybe what 2.5 more months now, I've been working to save to get the judge. You know what a judge is?
No, I'm not.
Well, the judge is a gun that's able to shoot shotgun slugs and any other fucking big caliber slug. You know what I'm saying? So it can
Oh
shoot.
wow,
Yeah,
okay.
so you can, and that gun right there is called the judge. You get it? You know, it decides how you go. You know, so I'm telling you, that gun right there, guys. Look it up, get it, bro. They got like three type of models, man.
Yeah, and if you ain't got one, y'all work on your ninja skills.
Yes, and get the hands up. Definitely.
Ninja stars. You can get ninja. Yo, for real, I got ninja stars too, B.
Yo, I
Dead
used to
ass.
have the claws.
Nigga, I used to have
Back in
them.
the days.
Yeah, I used to
have
have
the
ninja
claws.
stars too, bro. Them shits
I
are
had
dope.
claws. I had a
Yo,
what is
remember
it?
that shit was big back in the 80s, bro?
Yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
I
Hell yeah,
had a
bro.
That's how
real
you know you old, right?
trying to
Hell
right,
yeah.
yo.
Nigga, the
That shit
butterfly knives, nigga. Remember the butterfly knives? Them shit.
What's the name of the samurai
I got one of them
sword?
shits.
Oh, a
I
katana.
still got mine.
Katanas.
Yo, I had a authentic katana from back in the days, and
Nigga,
it wasn't like that shit. You know how people say, oh, they order that shit on fucking the Home Network and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Yo, when I pulled my shit out, that shit would go shing.
Yup.
Like it makes that noise, man.
It sings to you. This is like,
Yeah.
hi. Yeah, hell yeah.
Shing. I was like, it wasn't that Home Network shit.
That shit is fucking awesome, bro. Yo, man. Shit. Since if y'all remember katana blades and ninja swords and the tiger claws for time, for climbing the trees and shit like that, and the ninja outfits, then y'all remember this nigga fucking Shokasuke.
Yes, Shokasuke, of course.
Bro, he's the
American Ninja.
no, it was
Ninja. Fucking. I remember Shokasuke. He had the eye
there we
patch.
go. Ready? Pray for Death. That was the movie.
Yo,
But he was the ninja. He had the ninja star on his forehead, and he took it off and threw that shit, son. We fell in
I
love
remember
with
that shit. And what was that movie that it had the gray ninja that Shokasuke killed, but he was fucking up the whole golf course? Remember that shit?
Oh man, the movie you said, American Ninja.
Yeah, that shit was sick as fuck. That
Bro.
shit was sick.
I remember that nigga that used to flip, fucking Jim Carter.
Yep.
He was a flipping ninja though, with no ninja outfit, but they call that nigga a ninja. You see his face clearly. How the fuck? He didn't even study in Japan. How fuck is he a ninja? Can somebody break that down, please? How fuck is a ninja? See, the 80s, anything. So that's what was beautiful about it. My bad.
That's is crazy, man. Yeah, I remember Shokasuke. Damn, I ain't heard that name in years.
Bro, that's how old I am, bro.
You just brought up bad memories, man.
Bro, I'm a time machine. Somebody earlier was asking for a time machine. Nigga, I'm one time machine, bro. I'll bring up shit that you be like, yo, what the fuck?
I know, I'm the same way, bro. Like, you asked me what happened yesterday, but like, man, I forgot. But you asked me what happened back in the days, I'm like, oh man, I know that shit from back to front.
Hell yeah.
Motherfuckers be like, yo, you got a photographic memory. I'm like, yeah, but I couldn't tell you what happened yesterday.
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Life ain't as exciting for me now, man, because I was a wild one, man. I was wild as fuck. Crazy wild. So when I hear certain stories and shit, there are stories I hear that's like, wow, that's shocking. But when I hear motherfuckers talking about like their hard times and shit that they're going through, I'm like, you ain't really lived, brother. I'm like, shit, I done see some top of the notch great shit, and I done see some shit that I'm like, man, you got a little more living to do, man.
Oh yeah, bro.
But there's always some motherfuckers out there that know way more the fuck than I do and got more wisdom than me. And you know what I mean? It's just like that, but
Yo, think about it, man. How many decades a nigga done lived already? Think about this, right? I'm 46, so you figure I was born 74, right? So count them all the way to now. How many fucking decades is that, dog? See, a lot of niggas don't take
Cool.
the age into accountability,
Mhm.
right? You know, they don't look at the perspective of their life, and this is what I'm doing now. If everybody is at the age of 46 or older, or getting there in your mid 30s, ask yourself this question. In case you think you're, you know what I'm saying, you know, you're still learning, but you've been on here for a very long time, son. Yo,
Mm.
how many decades did you guys say? 4 decades, right? And a quarter, let's just say, because I'm, you know, it's getting there once. If when I hit 50, that'll be 5 decades, bro. 50 years, bro. Right now, look,
Yeah, 4.5.
that's what I'm saying. Yo, and you as well, and everyone else on this panel that's probably in their mid 30s or whatever. You guys are almost at four. You're at 3.5, going on where I was, right?
Yeah, man.
So it's like, yo,
Yeah.
when you look at that, it's amazing because now when you look at everything, especially where we came, if you was born in the 70s and you went through the mid 70s, through the late 70s, the early 80s, mid 80s, late 80s, all the way to 90s, all the way to now, bro, we we are the epitome, you could say, of life because we've been through presidents, we've been through the most drastic change. We came from the times where things were still hard, coming off of our grandparents and our parents' you know, hardships. So we collected all of that. We've seen that as children, which hardened us, and you know, what I'm saying, our parents struggled, which hardened us, right, and prepared us to go as far as we are now, right? Think about this,
Facts.
and we're
Yeah.
all we all seen everything. We're innovators. We're the children of the, you know, of the creator himself, which shows you that in his timeline period right here, bro, we're all innovators, bro, because we were born in the time where technology, you know what I'm saying, everything like the beeper, the modem, you know, everything, bro, the VCR, DVD, beta, the Walkman, everything that became compact, that
Yeah,
was,
shout out to DSFG. He got all fucking Danny Garcia fights on beta.
oh word. He said on beta.
Okay, so I gotta so Jay Cotto, I gotta
Yeah.
educate you on this guy.
Mm.
Okay. He's an idiot. he his name right now is like DSFG Outbox. Some, I don't know. It's an incomprehensible name to begin with.
Mm.
But basically, this guy thinks that Danny Garcia was robbed against Thurman and Porter. He
Right.
also thinks that he legitimately beat Herrera, and he also thinks that um, he's never cherry picked anybody, not even Rob Salka. He considers that a legitimate fight.
Tell
So
him that Jay Cotto said he is watching. If he's a PBC fan and he really believes in this,
No, he's a Danny Garcia fan.
he's just a
Okay.
Danny Garcia fan.
Okay,
Like
so
literally, it doesn't matter what the topic is when it comes to boxing. We could be talking about heavyweight.
yeah.
He wants to talk about Danny Garcia.
Oh my goodness.
He is
And
as
whenever
casual.
This guy
He is
had
as
fucking Danny
casual as it
Garcia
gets.
pinned up on his fucking.
he's undefeated, man. He's undefeated in his eyes. Every time you
In his
challenge this dude,
mind.
he's eating. Yo,
Oh
Danny
my
Garcia,
God.
challenge me. And then you ask him his pound for pound, and I said this shit
You
before,
know
but
who
I'm gonna
that
say it again.
reminds me of, Red? Yo, fellas. You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of fucking Shady with fucking Khan, dog.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Shady
Shady
is very
Slim with
delusional.
Khan, bro, with Amir Khan. He called that nigga the greatest boxer ever, dog. And regardless, you bring up the glass chin and the fucking nighttime sniffling, sneezing, snuffy, stuffy, fucking punch he caught from Canelo, bro, that put him into a comatose state with the credits rolling after, bro. Bro, I'll tell you right now, this nigga is in denial. We cool and everything. He cool. We all
He
cool.
must be in love with fast hands then, so his number 2 must be Gary Russell.
Yo, not even, bro. He just Khan all the way, bro. Khan all the way. He called him the greatest
Yeah.
fighter ever, bro.
Wow.
Ever. And then he shitted on Mayweather. He shitted on Mayweather when Mayweather didn't choose to fight Khan on that bullshit pole in Fort Maidana. But then as soon as Mayweather gave Khan props later on, he jumped on Mayweather's fucking jockstrap and was like, "Oh yeah, You know what I'm saying? That's why even Mayweather said that he's one of the greatest fighters, which I think he's the greatest fighter. As a matter of fact, he's better than Mayweather. I was like, yo, and I lied to you not, bro. Go check out his video. Go check out his library. Look for that. That shit was like fucking.
One thing that I can say about Khan that nobody agrees with me with, and that's fine. I get it. Is the dude's got heart, and I think his style would have gave Mayweather some problems.
Well, I could agree.
I don't think Mayweather had the type of power. Not to say that fucking Khan wasn't chinny,
right?
But this dude's gonna throw hands, and even with the reflexes that Mayweather had, man, he would touch him,
right?
And he would touch him a lot. And but hey, guys, please don't unsub for me. Like this is just the way that I just see it a little bit.
Right.
But his style was same when I said about Paul Williams. I'm like, yeah, he could counter Paul Williams. Floyd could easy, but Paul Williams he ain't got the type of power to keep Paul Williams off him, which y'all would probably understand more than the Khan situation.
Right.
But I'm just saying I could see him in this Philly shell in the corner and fucking Khan putting hands on him. I could see that. I could see that.
Well, hold on.
That's all.
1-2 kid. Because you brought up Paul Williams, you know I can't let you go without mentioning that.
No,
joke.
I know he's rolling. And I said that too on my live, and I was like, RGM will keep you rolling.
That's
yeah, I did. I accidentally said it. Yeah.
No, but you didn't mean it in that context. But it was funny because you realized what you said. Basically, I forget what it was, but Paul Williams was laughing, and he used the words, "Oh, Paul Williams was rolling," and it's like, you're wrong for that one.
Yo, man,
every time you mention Paul Williams, bring it up.
Yo, this motherfucker made me feel this small. I was like, you motherfucker. I was like, I knew he was, but it was all fun though. Yeah. But I was like, oh man, because he knows how much of a Paul Williams fan I was. And he was like, he was rolling. and it wasn't just him, it was the whole UGC bombing me for like 5 minutes. It was funny.
That's like that.
It was funny though. Yo, Red, man, you the man. You's a funny ass dude too, man. Yo, Angel popped back on.
Yo,
Angel popped back on. He must be trying to give me some heat for that Khan comment. It's okay. I understand.
Oh, nah. What? So my thing is, I don't think would have been a good fight. Yeah, probably, but till he would have got knocked out because he would have ran into something.
Yeah,
would have set up a trap for him.
Yeah, I mean, with Khan, you got to see it like this, right? This is how I see Khan. Him being intelligent, right? That's what you said 1-2. You said that Khan was an intelligent.
No, I didn't. No, he's not. I never said he was intelligent. That's why he get knocked out all the time.
You said and somebody has said something about Khan earlier about him being something. I forgot what, but
he just said he has heart.
Yeah, okay, that's what it was. Okay, I don't really think it was about heart because, like, he had it.
Even our rival came back out his sleep. See, I told you, right?
Yeah, I was thinking back like the Undertaker. Yeah. I was gonna say he'll probably come back on, but then I'm like, nah.
Like the Undertaker, man.
Yeah, what's up, Mo? So like I was saying with Khan, like I think he had heart at a certain time in his career, but after he lost the WBC, right, and then he was supposed to fight Danny Garcia again, and chose to go to Canelo. That right there was not hard. That shit was straight stupid.
It was a sellout.
And then after that, it just got even dumber. And where it started to get even dumb way before this Canelo fight, way before he lost to Danny Garcia, was not making this fucking Brook fight. He's the one that always has come up with the most fucking insane excuses as to not making this Brook fight. Meanwhile, we see Brook.
You know what I'm saying? Thought he could always count on that at a time like this when his career was shit.
Right. So
that's
I think
what he was trying to do. You could see that shit clear as day. I think Brook would have slept.
I think that's where Yeah, you know, I agree with what you're saying as well. He did have heart, but I think it was a certain. After that, it just became stupidity and just chasing, and he went the wrong way. I always say this about Khan. He should have went for that Danny Garcia fight, went for that WBC that he, you know what I'm saying, that they pushed him in for, instead of going towards Canelo, because he did not belong fighting Canelo. But it sounds
You
like
know what though?
And then at that time too, though, I want to say Canelo should have went and fought David Lemieux at
yeah,
that time.
yeah,
See what
yeah.
I'm saying? To the
Or
build up.
Gennady, because
And you
remember
know what?
Gennady was calling him out
I'm
at that
gonna
time.
rephrase what I said, and this is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I just think it would have been more like a Judah Mayweather fight, where he
Right.
would have moments early in the fight, but it wouldn't have ended well.
You know,
But he would definitely have moments like
Yeah.
really good moments. I
Yeah.
felt like against Mayweather,
Yeah.
he would have, because he even had moments against Bud, and everyone was saying that. I think I was on BDA, and they were like, "Oh well, you know what I mean? What if he gets touched by Khan? That tells you everything that he ain't all that." And I was like, everyone gets touched by Khan.
Right. Right.
He'll bust the dude up and make a dude look
Khan's
busted
got
up.
crazy hand speed, bro.
Yeah. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
yo,
Hell yeah.
but what I'm trying to say is that they always end up clipping him, but he'll be looking spectacular. His problem is this: he can 1-2, 1-2, 3, but he'll 1-2 and be like, "Oh, I'm landing 1-2, 3 shots, so I'm gonna land 1-2, 3, 4, 5," and he'll stay there and get cracked. And he
Exactly.
doesn't switch
know.
up speeds. He doesn't switch up speeds, which was the reason why motherfucking Danny Garcia timed the shit out of him. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And that's
absolutely.
the only, and that's the same thing that I say about Charlo.
Right.
He fights at the same speed. Both Charlos, hard punches, robot, all night, high guard, walk you down, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, double up, occasional uppercut. They can pull counter, good for them, but they fight at the same speed, and that's why Gary Russell lost to Lomachenko, because he didn't switch up speeds and he started timing what he was doing, and his feet beat motherfucking Gary Russell. He wasn't fast. He didn't have faster hands than Gary Russell. He was smarter than Gary Russell. He ring general
Angles.
all angles. All those things came into consideration when that fight went down. It wasn't just talent. It was, how do you put your talent together?
Disguise off the angle, paw
Thank
blind,
you.
everything.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank
And
you.
exactly. How do you fight a 3-dimensional fighter? Right. Exactly. That's like what he
Takes a
did.
you punch him in the balls. That's what you do.
Well,
I wanted to say this though, like while we were talking about Khan, right? So something about Khan, right? It's two things that boggled me about Khan. How disciplined he was against Devin Alexander. He's never boxed better than that before, and he'll never box better than that ever again. That was picture perfect. That dude on that night was arguably untouchable. Arguably, the way he fought was something. It was just sweet science, hand speed, good defense, moving in and out of pocket well, not sitting in there for too long. He boxed perfectly, right?
But
pretty much.
Unrivaled, Judah and Malnaji, same thing. A boxer.
True.
They were boxers. He could beat a boxer easy. It was the guys that had great timing that put that motherfucker to sleep.
Devin Alexander had hella timing though too, but even against Judah and Paulie, Judah was a little bit past it and whatever. But like Paulie himself, Paulie didn't have the power to really do anything to Khan.
Right, but Judah, but this is my argument. But Judah looked pretty damn good against fucking Danny Garcia.
He did, but like Judah was using his hand speed. But the argument's all well and good. But Devin Alexander actually has better timing than both of them. They're quicker than Devin. Devin was always a boxer with timing. Those other two guys were always more. Paulie's good timing, no power. Judah's more hand speed than timing.
So what do you think? So what do you think, Rival? What do you think, Mark? What do you think his issue is?
Who's Amir Khan's?
Yeah. Besides his chin, we all know
His,
that.
his issue is his concentration. Like
Right.
that's
Thank you.
always been his issue. But against Devin Alexander, I'm talking about he was so focused that night. He will never be better than that.
He was
But
he was
the other
definitely.
one,
I mean, he was
the,
definitely stepping in and out that fight. You know,
oh yeah,
when
he
he
wasn't
needed to.
sitting too long. He wasn't sitting too long. But the other thing to this point still boggles me about Amir Khan, and I want any man in the world to explain this. How did that motherfucker go the distance with Maidana?
Right. That's another thing.
Yeah.
And he dropped him.
Yeah.
He
Yeah, he
dropped
kept
Maidana. So he and with a body shot.
I want to ask you guys a real good question. A really, really good question. It has to do with Zab Judah. All right?
Another talented waste of talent.
Exactly. But do you guys think that he took it easy going up against Danny Garcia for that Battle for Brooklyn fight?
Mm-mm. I think he played it safe so he didn't burn himself out, and that came on late. That's what
Yeah,
I
'cause
think.
he
Because
was.
Danny ain't a fast starter. Oh, go ahead, Red.
No, I was gonna say is, I think it had something to do with the age difference too. Danny had time on his side, whereas Zab Judah not so much.
Because reason why I bring this up, gentlemen, is because if you get a chance, take a look at that fight again, dog. You could see that Zeb Judah had so many opportunities and so many open pockets, right? And so did Danny Garcia, and it was like they were both hesitant because they didn't know whether. It's like
Well,
there was some
Zab was very reluctant because he got his jaw cracked before, and he knew Danny had
and
a left
Zab was
hook.
older.
You know what I mean?
Like,
And he knew Danny's fucking left hook was monstrous. He
Yeah.
been
I
knew
want
that.
you to think
He
about
watched
it.
Danny from the amateurs, so Danny was sleeping motherfuckers with that left hook shit for a minute, a long
Like,
while. So
I want you to think about this though. That fight was nearly 7 years ago now, right? That was in 2014. It's coming up on 7 years, right?
Right.
This fight. It was nearly 7 years ago. Zab was 5 years older then than Danny Garcia is now.
Right. Right.
When you're 12 years old and the guy in his prime and you're pretty much coming towards the end, I don't think he took it easy. I don't think he was able, like 5 years, 6 years earlier, he would have been able to go on it. But before that fight, like, nah, Zab was done.
he was already spent, man. He was already shot.
Yeah. And I think he knew that, and he was saving it for his last hurrah towards the end of the fight, because even when he lost to Costa Zoo, people forget that he almost knocked Costa Zoo out.
Yeah, he did.
He almost knocked. The first round was completely different.
Funny, though,
He was wiping him out. He got comfortable. He got comfortable and got clipped. That's what the fuck happened. He got clipped by a guy that could crack, and that's just what happens, man. And then he realized it, but his legs didn't realize it, and that's what the fuck happened. That's why he got up and was like, "Wait, why are you stopping the fight?" And it fell down again. Don't play with matches. I mean, it was. Oh man, it was bad.
The
and
way
it sucks
he
because
pointed
I
at
feel
the
for
ref.
these guys. Yeah, he pointed like he double gloved him, like, "Yo, what are you doing?" And then fell down again and shit. You know what I mean? Oh man, that shit was crazy. But he was a super talented fighter that I think got caught up in his own hype.
Right.
And he almost had Zoo out, like he was wiping Zoo out before that. Nobody talks about that. He was beating the dog piss out of Zoo. And then Zoo just was like clipped him and shit. And that motherfucker. And you know what's fucked up is you really couldn't really see the punch because of the angle that they caught it on.
Yeah.
So you didn't get the full effect because the cameramen weren't on point because they thought they were more focused on, him fucking Zoo up. And Zoo clipped that motherfucker and it was, hey. Lights out, brother.
Hell yeah.
Gotta call it. You
Yeah.
even had fucking Lil Kim out there, like, what the fuck's going on?
the reason why I say
All
that,
New York was fucked up.
the reason why, because I also said that that Danny was hesitant, because to me it just looked like, it looked like we can both say that they both respected each other's power and skill and the fact is, remember, they both was banging each other the fuck out, right? But like at the same time, man, I don't know, it seemed funny to me because, like I said, there was so many openings that both of these guys had, right? And they both did not engage at the same time where they were supposed to in order to make it something.
Well, Danny always been hesitant. If you look at a lot of Danny's fights, Danny's a safety first fighter. Normally, the fights where there's controversy with Danny, it's because he gets outworked. He's not a big volume guy. He's one of these guys who takes his time, and it's a bit too much. Like, look at what happened to him against what's my guy who beat the shit out of him in Puerto Rico and got robbed.
Fucking my boy
Mauricio Herrera.
I got
Yeah, Herrera got robbed, man.
Yeah, he did.
Herrera worked him. Herrera worked
Even
him.
Puerto Rico thought it.
Yeah,
Puerto
man.
Rico booted the decision.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Oh
yeah, that was a bullshit decision.
You know,
Does anybody
it
got
was
a
like,
tape
he was
to that?
Picasso. He was, what is that shit called? What's that abstract? Who was that abstract artist that used to put like noses and eyes? You know what I'm talking
Picasso?
about? Was that? Well, it was, but yeah, he Picasso'd his face with his jab. Every time he hit him, it was like splat, splat, splat. And he was just like putting it all on him, man. Like every time he jabbed him and shit. He didn't look all that great after that Peterson fight either. He looked like a beat up fighter. You know what?
If you work against Danny, you beat him. I'll give you prime examples of it. The guys who worked against him and they all beat him.
Boom.
Herrera beat him. Look, Herrera fucking beat him, got robbed. When Thurman fought him, Thurman worked hard in that fight and beat him. And Sean Porter outworked him too. You can outwork Danny. Danny's one of these guys. And it's same in the Judah fight. If Judah had to put more into it, he could have beat him.
Exactly.
Guerrero came close to beating him.
Guerrero fucked him up.
I don't care what anyone says. Guerrero was on his ass.
Guerrero gave him that body work.
I just noticed your.
He gave him some head work too.
1-2.
Yeah, I switched it up. That was yo. I'm telling you, that was the Peterson fight.
Yeah, the Peterson fight, man.
And don't get me wrong, I'm not a Danny fan. I think Danny is an exciting fighter, and all his fights are pretty close. Like he's always trying, but he just don't sometimes work enough. And there's certain things. If you ain't a mid-range fighter and you got a jab, man,
Danny don't got no
he's
feet.
gonna have
man.
a problem.
Danny don't got no
Yeah,
feet though, man. He's slow foot, man. If he
thing,
had
man.
some feet, if he had some bounce around to his shit, like some real fucking like some kind of fucking like throw angles or kind of little stutter step or some kind of little variation to his footwork. He has great stand-up game. He could bend at the waist all day. He has great timing. Beautiful jab. Yes. Left hook. Great. Right uppercut. Nice. Timing is awesome, right? But the feet is whack. They slow. There's nothing. He's like a statue, like a fucking gargoyle that moves at just 2 points.
He's a gargoyle. Oh shit. It's true, man. My man looked like a fucking Blair Witch. I mean, he's a stationary fighter. You know, he's got a nice fucking left hook. But when he hit what was it, Barrera and Khan with that shit, bro, he had his eyes closed and turned the other way with his head down. Bro.
Yo, you remember the old school G.I. Joes where you used to put him on the platform and shit?
Yeah, bro.
That's Danny Garcia's feet, bro.
Oh,
that's
shit.
a fact. That's a fact, man. That is a fact, bro.
Oh man.
Yo, he always waiting on that counter, but that motherfucker is steady. He a little too steady to be a fighter sometimes, man.
Yo, he just buried that man, son.
Yeah, he did. That shit was, that's fucked up.
I'm Boricua too, but I'm fucking keeping it funky, dog. Fuck
Yeah, no
that
doubt,
shit.
bro. No doubt. He got fucking Flintstone feet under them boxing shoes. I said, don't he have 6 toes, nigga? Don't that nigga got 6 toes?
Yeah, he
Yeah, 11 toes to the ground.
There we go.
11 toes. He got 6 toes on one foot.
Spuddy needs to interview the sixth toe. You heard? Unrivaled?
What?
You got to interview the sixth toe.
Yo, I'll
Spuddy does.
cut that shit off, man.
You got to interview it.
I'll cut that shit off, man. Put
You
that
gotta
shit
interview the six. You gotta interview Danny Garcia six toe and interview how the cherry farm is working out.
Oh man,
How's
the only
business?
thing I'd interview,
you
the
said-
only thing I'd interview to do with Danny Garcia is his two twin sisters.
Haha.
Oh, I'll tell you what, Omar Figueroa, I wasn't that mad that she trained him just so I could see her. It didn't work out for him, but I got to see her.
No, I'm
She's pretty
sorry,
bad.
bro. That girl has got too much muscle. She's more muscular than them two.
I don't give a fuck. Yo, she's bad as fuck. Yo, Omar Figueroa. Yo, anybody on this panel agree with, yo, this is the first time I don't agree with you. But fuck that. Omar Figueroa's sister is bad as fuck.
Listen,
I mean, it's to each their own, man. But I don't like a girl who's got more fucking muscle mass than she has like fucking anything else.
listen. You guys.
I don't know. She built in all the right places.
You guys know who?
Yeah,
Gina,
she might be, bro, but she's got more muscles on her back than you do.
you know who Gina Carino is?
No, she doesn't.
Gina Carano, yeah, I love Gina Carano.
That.
Hey, real quick,
that
real
right
quick, because last one just asked this question, and we don't have to spend too much time on it, but I think he just wants everybody's input. What we think about Saunders, stupid ass prank video.
He's a public figure. He knows better. You don't say stupid shit like that and expect no consequences in a political era rage that's everybody's being a bitch about everything. It was clearly a joke, but people took it to heart, and it's his own fault. Whatever happens, happens. That's my thoughts.
Yeah, it wasn't a smart move being a political figure in any way whatsoever. And to put that up there, as much fear as a lot of folks have out there, and with the way things are now, you can't even play with shit like that. It ain't funny.
Yeah.
It ain't funny.
It's not at all.
I believe in free speech, and I believe comedy is subjective. So I get like some people might think it's funny. If people are offended by it, they can change the station. But I get what you guys are saying. But I think his mistake was apologizing or something. He should have just doubled down and been like, "Yeah, this is what I'm about." You know what I mean? Like, I made another one or something, and just been like, "Fuck the social justice
Oh,
warriors."
if he doubles down, he's in more trouble, man.
Yeah.
He's
What
a
is
type
that?
of war that
That's-
will probably
we giving in to this
People are
shit.
offending
Yo,
me.
Yo, what's with Batman's voice now?
Yo,
Oh, no,
yo,
now-
what
That's
the
not-
fuck
that's
is
not
that
a
on the
real-
screen, man? That shit looks weird. What is that?
That's Batman.
Batman.
That's Batman.
I couldn't tell at first.
Batman
either.
going,
That's fucking. That's Santos.
That's how
That
people be
motherfucker
offended.
started-
They be offended for their favorite boxer. They be like, "What you said about Danny Garcia?"
Yeah, I mean,
That damn
my
fell
view
heads,
is,
yo. That's how he be.
my view is actually very similar to Mark's. Like, he should have known better. I don't agree with the suspension solely based on the joke, but it is.
I don't either,
with all
but he's
the-
a beacon of his own stupidity, fam.
Yeah. And that's how I feel as well. Like and it's not like this is the first time he's done something, that people don't find funny. He definitely has a sense of humor that is not becoming of him to most people. And he needs to realize he's a boxer and not a comedian, because the shit's gonna keep happening with the type of humor that he has.
Yep.
Leave the jokes to me, Billy Joe. If you ever come across this, leave the jokes to me.
Yeah.
I thought
Maybe.
look,
Never mind.
I found the humor in it, but like, look, it's not his first fucking thing, right? At the Olympics, he flashed some fucking chick. Moving on from there as a pro, he threw a fucking chicken at Wilder in a restaurant, Wilder and his team, right?
That was funny.
It might be funny, it's still assault.
Yeah, yeah. You fucking chicken and fucking
He
wow.
threw a trigger. It's hilarious, but it's still fucking assault. Like moving on from there, right? What else has he done? He's fucking derailed a flight by fucking calling up the airline saying that a passenger on board had the coronavirus, right? So
Oh,
he derails a fucking flight in this pandemic shit.
I didn't know
He
he did.
had a fucking crack. He went up to a crackhead, said that he'd give her a crack if she smacked the guy in the head, and she went and committed assault. I mean, his son punched William Monroe in the nuts, and he started laughing. I mean, it's not the first time with Billy Joe. Like, if my kid punched a fucking guy in the nuts, I'd slap him in the fucking face.
Yeah, I hear you. No doubt.
Like, he's a beacon of his own stupidity. And then he goes, hey, on a rise of everybody having to be isolated indoors, this is how you beat up your woman.
See, this is
Like, I don't think he should be suspended because of that joke, but it's his own fucking fault at this stage. He said too many stupid things and done too many stupid shit through the years.
yeah. Now, one thing I will give him credit on is that he went ahead and took it upon himself to donate money to a domestic violence charity.
Yeah.
So I got to give him respect on that. And I do think that that's
I don't
probably
respect him for it. I'll tell you the reason I don't respect him for it. He's never done it before. He only did it because he's in trouble and he wants to fucking clear his name.
Wow.
well, that's what I was about to say. I'm pretty sure it's probably more for PR than anything else. But I
I
mean,
mean, had he
what?
did it before, then he'd be in the clear, because then I would have been like, hold on. So they're not gonna look at him donating before to this, like, but since he didn't do that and he did it now, then it don't mean shit. Like Mark said, it's just for publicity. You know what I'm saying? It's a PR stunt.
Yeah. Yeah, Tim, I didn't know about all the stuff that Mark brought up, but I did know about some other things that Billy Joe has done. And it always stems from jokes that a lot of people get offended by.
Yep. I just can't believe I forgot. I totally forgot about that. But you know what it was? Because I took it light at the time. But this nigga threw chicken at fucking Wilder, bro. I totally forgot about that fucking shit, bro. Wow.
And depending on how you want to look at it, depending on how fucking politically correct you want to go, you can either call it assault or racist or a hate crime.
Exactly. I was just that's what's fucking. I'm laughing because you ever heard something go by your fucking ears and you're like, holy shit, the fucking gall, like that what I'm saying. So that's the type of laugh it is. It's like, what the fuck, like, damn, man, I that's unbelievable right there. And then he got away with that shit. And then what else happened? Uh,
He went up to a crackhead saying, "We'll give you a crack if you suck my dick," and she's like, "Okay." And then like what he did was he said, "Before she need to hit that guy over there," so she went over and punched the man in the back of the head.
Wow.
And she came back, and then like he laughed at her and drove off. So this was a crackhead that's taking advantage of her. Over in the 2008 Olympics, he allegedly flashed. He did something lewd anyway, but the allegation was that he flashed a woman in a team hotel.
Wow.
A member of a different country squad. She was flashed by him. He had a flight derail during derailed for calling up. And this is the funniest thing about this. This happened 2 weeks ago, right? So he calls up a fucking flight saying that his friend on the plane had the coronavirus. The next day, right, Billy Joe came out and publicly said that he was just joking and he didn't think people would take it seriously. It was just a joke. 4 days later, he changed what he said and he goes, "No, I actually was worried that he had the corona because he wasn't feeling too well and like he was bothered by his chest and I was looking at the symptoms and that's why he called." So he lied about that shit. Now he's saying the woman thing was a joke. I believe him about the woman thing, but at the end of the day, he's a beacon of his own stupidity.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, no one's to blame but himself doing that stupid shit.
He shouldn't be fucking banned because banned from what? From punching dudes?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you want him to go and punch women then?
Yeah. I mean, the best thing they could have done was hit his pockets, maybe fine him for it, But,
I will say this though. For his comments, right? I want equality on this shit. Let's go political correct all across the board on it, right? So Billy Joe Saunders says this is how you beat up women. Clarissa, and it was a joke, right? This is how you beat up your wife. If it's a joke. But Clarissa Shields responded and she told women, "Hey, that this is how you beat up your man.
Yep.
And punch him in the nuts. I want political correctness on that. If he gets stripped, she should be stripped.
Exactly.
Yeah. I definitely don't agree with the stripping.
Because her response is a joke, and his comment's a joke.
Yep.
Yep, you're right. It has to be the same across the board. We can't have these double standards because then you're just picking and choosing. You're basically bullying someone, because you're allowing somebody else to do the same thing with no consequences. So I agree with you, Mark.
It's just domestic violence is just bad on both sides, man. Whether it would be female on the man or man on the female, either way, man. Or if you fucking same sex or whatever the fuck you into, you know what I'm saying? Or hitting on fucking animals and killing and shit like that. That's fucking stupid shit and shouldn't be done, man.
Killing animals were right, choking.
I'm just because some of these motherfuckers do that shit too. You know what I'm saying? With these motherfuckers killing dogs and having them fighting all this over the stupid shit for what? For gambling and all this dumb shit.
I can't stand that shit, bro. That's some
fucking retardedness, man.
Exactly, man.
I was gonna ask you guys if Shields lived in England, like Billy Joe does. Do you think she would get the same kind of punishment or not?
I don't know, bro. I thought isn't America more politically correct than the UK?
No, you guys got it way worse.
Pretend to be. They pretend to be.
I mean,
yeah.
No, like you guys can go to jail for saying certain things.
Jordan, stop saying you guys to me. I'm not in the UK.
Well, I don't know. What are the rules like in Ireland?
I don't know, bro. I've said a lot of horrible shit, and nothing's happened to me.
Okay, well, I guess you're not UK. Isn't Ireland part of the Union?
No. Northern Ireland is.
Depends on where you are in Ireland.
Okay.
Northern Ireland, which makes up about 200,000 of the population, the other 4 million is the Republic.
Boom.
So the people that are in the UK, like their rules are pretty harsh on political correctness. Like they can't say a lot of stuff there.
How do you know? You ever been to Northern Ireland? I mean, they can't say stuff, but there's a lot of civilian war that's been going on there for over 40 years, bro. And even though maybe they're under the monarchy, they have their own parliament up there as well with their own laws and regulations.
Right, I know. I'm just saying. I know from talking to political people online, doing live streams like this too, with them, and I get an idea of what they go through over the years. I'm just saying that they have it a lot harder than we do, say in the United States.
Shout out to Lost One, Bill Burr is one of my favorite comedians, and before him was Patrice O'Neal. So that kind of gives you where I feel about a lot of this shit.
That's my boy. Hell yeah. Yo, I got another deep question for y'all. Now, I really need y'all to really take a look at this question. You guys ready? Okay, check it. You guys know? Have you ever seen what Marvelous Marvin Hagler looked like when he was like coming into boxing at 19?
Yes.
Okay. Now take a look at Clarissa Shields. Don't they look the same?
Oh man.
Yo, hold on, Jay. You're gonna love this. Like, rest in peace to my guy. But don't Clarissa Shields slightly look like Willie the Worm at the Spectrum?
Oh shit! Damn! I thought I fucked up. Mark.
Those looks like Willie the Worm at the Spectrum, man.
Yo.
Willie the Worm was a hell of a fighter,
that comment about that comment about Keith Thurman being El DeBarge, that shit was funny as fuck.
Yo, Rockfly has a picture, bro, of fucking El DeBarge next to Pacquiao when they was fighting, because he was like, "How the fuck y'all think Chico DeBarge is gonna fuck with Pacquiao?" When he said that shit on that video, dog, and I saw that picture.
Shout out to Angel Garcia that was calling him Ponytail. That shit was funny though. I don't care. He was like Ponytail.
What you were saying is like,
yo.
Angel was like, hey, that fucking Ponytail, you see that shit?
A lot of people don't like him.
He said, wait. I just heard Angel Garcia on the panel. Do that shit again, dog.
You see that fucking Ponytail? Do that shit. Get this nigga out of here with this fucking ponytail. Fuck out of here.
Janet Jackson.
Angel, you sound just
Yo, he said
Angel
he said he
Santos
had
sounds just like Angel Garcia.
No doubt.
he does, yo, man.
Danny beats you on his worst day. Fuck out of here with the ponytail. Bitch ass nigga.
Damn. Hey, Angel, remember you offered to do some voiceover stuff. I think I might have to have you do some with Angel.
Do some Angel Garcia voiceover.
Oh yeah.
That's some good shit.
I'm gonna need some of that shit too.
Oh yeah.
That's just fantastic. I love it.
Oh yeah.
You need to be more crispy, Danny.
Oh yeah. With a little bit of Bob Arum, bro. Hell yeah, kid. Danny getting into Angel getting into
Jay does a pretty good Bob Arum, and then Unrivaled, he does some pretty good H Money.
yo, we need to do that shit. We need to do hell yeah, we'll be like, Angel, my boy, how you doing? It's old Bob. Listen, you know, my fighter against your fighter, we put them together, and I think that we would make a miraculous card. What do you think, Angel?
Yeah, I think that would be good. I think it'll be fucking straight. But Danny got to be the main guy.
I mean, I was thinking maybe I was thinking putting Danny up against Crawford, but of course, you know.
We the A side though. We the A side, Al.
Okay, but you know, Angel, you know, it seems
He's the champ. You guys say he's the champ.
it seems you hit the 8-ball a couple of times today. Calm the fuck down.
I don't know what you're talking about. You gotta talk to Al.
All right, I tried to talk to Al, and this is exactly why I'm talking to you. Stop sniffing off tables, for Christ's sake. Those particles are eating your fucking membrane, son.
All right, and then what we need is Unrivaled to jump in as H Money talking about both y'all are bums. Mr. DAZN.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy H Money.
Who the fuck is that?
Yo, but
who the fuck is that? That's Mr. DAZN.
Angel, you gotta say he's champ. You gotta say that shit. If you say it, it'll sound so much better. Please say he's champ.
He's a champ. He's a champ. And Thurman, they still ripped him on that belt. They still ripped him. He didn't drop that belt. They still ripped him on that belt.
Wait, hold on.
And Danny would have beat him at that time.
Angel, fuck. Hold on. Okay, I gotta totally disagree with you. You know what I'm saying? I gotta disagree with you on this because if you put that guy inside with that guy, then who the fuck is gonna be left? You understand what I'm saying? You got two guys in the ring, and then you got the other guy waiting for the other guy, whoever's gonna be the guy, who's gonna be the guy, the winner inside of the two guys who are fighting. So who between those two guys and the third guy, who's gonna be the guy fighting the other guy? Come on, guys.
You hold on, bro. Let me break it down for you, man.
Oh, Hefe.
Gotta put some respect on his name.
I gotta roll me a blunt, man. Hold up.
Yo, yeah, that's funny as fuck, yo. If Unrivaled came in and did an impression of him, and then I came in and they were like, Unrivaled, that's enough. He was like, it ain't me, motherfucker. I'm right here. I can't be on
No, then they thought it was me doing it, and I was like, nah, that ain't me doing that shit.
Yeah.
Nah, you know what though? All you need is
and I was
LA,
like, you gotta be in touch with a spiritual animal.
All you need is Raider fan from LA. All you need is Raider fan from LA.
Yo, he sounds exactly like him, bro. I hear those two on the same panel, and I don't know who's fucking talking, bro.
Well, I could tell because because Raider from LA ain't on that bullshit. It's like he actually
Yeah,
makes
exactly.
sense.
That's the
No,
only
I know
difference.
that, but I'm talking if they're not talking boxing, it's just casual conversation. You've just
Oh
come in,
yeah,
yeah. You've no idea who the fuck is talking.
No, but
exactly.
you'll know once he starts saying like, it'll be like, hey, but you're not getting it, man. There's a process to the selection that they're
And
doing,
No,
then
man.
hold
Raider from
on, man. Let me break it
You're
down for
not
you,
getting
Gotta
like
man.
you're not breaking it down like I'm telling you, you're not breaking
gotta
it
be
No,
down,
you're
bro.
not
careful
breaking it
with
down,
words.
man. Iron
a Raider
sharpens
fan
He
iron,
can
bro.
push
Like Mike
up.
Tyson, bro.
a Raider
He can
fan
push
from
up.
LA, he'll be like, "You gotta listen, my boy."
Iron sharpens iron.
Iron
Got
sharpens
that shit
iron.
good.
Iron sharpens iron. Holy shit. That's something new right there. Iron sharpens iron. Come on, guys. Say it
We
with me.
need to start.
Iron sharpens iron. Say it. Iron sharpens iron.
I'm part of the greatest of the warrior, the killie. I'm the seether. There is no one like me.
That's right. That's right.
I think everybody kind of has an impression. I've been trying to do Cal Brook for the longest time.
How do you
But that
think
sounds
Kel
gay.
Brook is? Oh.
Chocolate brownies. You want some
And
chocolate
then,
brownies,
Baba,
man?
listen. I want Canelo. I want Cotto. I want Khan. I want that bit. I'm
Hey,
gonna
bring
give
them
him the
on, man.
chocolate brown there.
Bring them
Hey,
on,
that's
man. I
pretty
give him all
good
these
though.
chocolate brownies and these two pieces, man.
Hey.
Yeah.
So tell me, Pacquiao, who's your next fight?
I don't know. You. How to ask Brady. Who nepone?
I do it for the people. I do it for the people of the Philippines.
I do for the
I-
people that can come in Pacquiao. That's
Oh
my
yeah, Jay.
people, bro.
Jay can do he's pretty good at doing the little stutter that he does when
Mm.
he's trying to speak when he's trying to speak English.
He'd be like, yeah, he'd be like, so sometimes I sit back sometimes, and
The
you know,
Filipino accent's fucking gas, fam. It's
yeah,
hilarious.
it's like they roll their R's too a lot, when they speak, like I got
And
the
all of their B's and V's turn into P's.
I love it, bro. I love it,
Yeah.
bro. I love it. They'd be like, I got the fever for the favor
When you
of
from the Philippines.
the
You
fever.
know, you know what kills me though. You know what kills me though. For one thing about the, about the Pac thing, it's like, oh, Pac was the first, is the greatest, or the first Filipino fighter that was great. No, he was not. What about Pancho Villa? Nobody knows about
Exactly.
him, right? You know what
Exactly.
I'm saying? But nobody talks about that. But
Or
Pac
what
was
about
not.
Flash Lorde?
But Pancho Villa is probably considered one of the greatest one of the greatest Asian fighters of all time, man.
Well, I mean, I have Poncho number 3 Filipino fighters. I've got Pac number 1. Honestly, I've got Flash Lorde number 2. That man was a beast.
I got pack number 1. I don't.
Holy shit, it's Manny Pacquiao. How you doing, Manny? It's good to hear from you. How you doing?
I don't. Oh.
I fucking love this guy, man.
Yo, hold on. Let me tell you what he's trying to say, man.
Let me break it down.
Let me break it down for you, man.
Smash that like button, man, if you background motherfuckers.
You guys better be hitting that fucking like button, or if not, I'm gonna go to your house, and when you open the door, I'm gonna give you a cinnamon swirl in your eye.
Yo, Unrivaled. I gotta get it from Unrivaled. What'd you think about my Sean Connery accent?
I haven't heard it.
Sean Connery.
Oh, he does it good. Go ahead
Hold
and
on,
do
let me hear it. Let me hear it, guys.
Now, I'm not gonna do it. I can't do it live. I really gotta get hyped up for that one.
Oh man.
Yeah, I
He
really
has
can't. I
honor.
can't do that shit on point. I really gotta be in the mode.
Yeah, you need to get deep with that shit, bro.
Yo, and I did.
I can get in the mode with one of my impressions, but I gotta take a pull, a couple drag.
Red, what video was that? I'm trying to
It was
think.
the one about how Fury cheated.
Yeah, Fury
Can't
cheated.
remember.
You gotta check it out. That and Macho Man Randy Savage.
It's in the same video. And it's hilarious.
Oh man, you gotta check it out. I was like, oh man, that shit is hilarious. You gotta watch that.
Sean Connery in the room. Oh yeah. Just dig it here.
Yeah,
Smile
'cause
on your
Sean,
face, let me know that you need me.
There we have it. Here, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Dig it.
Yo, I know the other day the homie Ring IQ was talking about one of his favorite rappers. All right. I think, Unrivaled, I think Ring IQ, one of Ring IQ's favorite rappers.
Mhm.
He was talking about him.
Ooh, it's getting a little interesting now, Pat. Ooh, yeah.
You don't remember?
I don't remember, to be honest, man. I don't.
talking
Bro,
about-
when you start talking about rap, I'm out.
Oh man. But Ring the other day he was talking about his favorite rapper being one of his favorite rappers being Cameron.
Ooh,
So I think we got a special guest tonight.
I remember Cam.
Cam is in the building, everybody. Everybody. Cameron, y'all know this. Gotta start clapping, motherfuckers. All right. What's good?
Who
What's
just
good,
joined?
everybody? Yo, what's good, B? What's good, man? This Cam B. What's going on, man?
Ooh,
What's
up,
going
Cam?
on the panel, man?
Chilling, brother. What's going on, brother? How you doing?
Saying, it's like, Joel's is trying to beef with me and everything, Jim Jones and all that trying to beef with me, but it's all right though, man, because I get with them niggas later. Like, paw my back, B. Paw my back, B.
Hold on. Randy, hold on. Let me talk to it. Yo, what's up, Cam? It's Mike. It's Mike Tyson. What's going on, son?
What's up, Mike, man?
What's up, man?
Niggas is trying to play me, Mike. You know how it be, Harlem, how it be up here in Harlem, man.
Listen,
how
guys.
we get down, B.
Guys, I'm gonna tell you, man. This nigga right here, man. This guy right here, he don't play no fucking games, man. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck want to play you anyway, man? What the fuck is going on, man?
Mike, you know what we do, because Mike, we've been around since the 80s, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like with the dap, you come around up here with the dap. I remember, you know what I'm saying? I used to be like, yo, I'm trying to be like Mike, not Michael Jordan. I'm trying to be like Tyson with the, you know what I'm saying? He had the Dapper Dans and all that, man.
Tell you guys a little story, okay? Me and Cameron, right? We passed by the old Studio 54. Remember the Benz I lent you, Cameron? Remember that Benz?
Yeah, Mike, yo, come on, man. How can a nigga forget, B?
So we was going up, right? And we were just chilling, So this fine young lady to come up to us, right? So Cam is crazy because Cam goes to the back of the Benz, and this is exactly why I gave it to
But remember, Mike, it was like a learning experience because we was like, look, because everybody like Mike was like, look, Cam, we about to fornicate. He was like, I was like,
Exactly.
fornicate. He's an educator. You just say Mike is an educator, B. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. Go ahead, Mike. I'm sorry. I'm pardon me for interrupting, Mike.
I was getting into that, nigga. I was getting into that. You know what I'm saying? So he takes the girl back of the Benz. And this is why I gave you the fucking Benz. Because
this is why I gave you the Benz, B.
Because this nigga, right, he don't even ask her name. He just grabs the bitch by her hair. He starts sucking his dick and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck you doing, son? He be like, yo, chill, B. I got this, B. You know what I'm saying?
Now, real fast, gentlemen, I don't want to interrupt the illustrious panel, but we got to give a shout out to Boxing Junkie who's joined the panel. What up, Boxing Junkie, man?
Oh, JR, what's going
up,
on?
gentlemen?
Chilling,
Fucking
bro.
How you doing?
ludicrous. That's fucking ludicrous.
It's disgusting. I'm telling you, man. This is why I gave Cameron the Benz. I was like, you know what, nigga, man? You know what I'm saying? You got your fucking children and shit, your premature children all over the fucking seat. You could keep it now. Remember that shit, Cam?
Yo, but what's funny is how Mike get all serious and shit. When he be talking about cousin shit, he be like, Gus, we Gus be talking.
Oh man, he be like, oh yeah, yo, Mike be like, because
because I ain't no bitch ass nigga.
Cuz taught me a lot. You know what I'm saying?
But he be getting all emotional and shit.
He taught me, you know what I'm saying? If a nigga hit me,
stop that nigga.
He wasn't gonna be able to fuck with me no more.
Yo,
Then you
I'm
can't-
telling you, man.
that means you
When
gotta
Mike
get the
starts
fuck
getting
away from him.
emotional, bro, I don't know whether to be scared or like fucking like laughing my ass off. It's been
Nah,
one
you
of
gotta
the
get
two.
That
scared. You
means
probably you
that
gotta you might
if
want to
you
get scared.
around him, get the
If you're in
fuck
the
away
room with
from
him,
him.
you'd be scared.
Yeah,
If
yo,
you're
yo,
only
I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell
you
you
might get
what.
scared.
Sugar Ray was shook to death when that mother was like, "Nah, use it,
Yo,
little
yo,
nigga." Yo, that motherfucker was like, "I'm out." I
Yo,
don't know where the door
yeah.
at.
Ray took one look at him and he was like, "Yo,
This
hold
was
up."
fucking crazy. He was
Yo,
like,
listen,
"Nah,
right there,
motherfucker,
right
I
there,
gave you
right there, Ray.
everything."
Right there. What went through Ray Leonard's head was this. He
yo,
said,
if Mike wasn't smoking 10 blunts a day, he'd explode on somebody.
"Yo, bro,
That's a fact, man. That motherfucker. I like
You
Mike.
think that dude's only smoking 10 blunts a day?
yo, this is exactly what Webb went through fucking Ray Leonard's head as soon as he said, okay, we got Freddie, we got Jason, Michael Myers, and yeah, now we got Mike Tyson. Yeah, this motherfucker crazy."
Come on, Ali was scared of him too.
Yeah.
Yo, gentlemen, I wanna ask you guys this question because this came up on a different podcast, right? But I want your thoughts on one specific person's thoughts. So we were all asked during the fucking apocalypse, like this shit that's going on, Corona. If we end up having to go into the fucking woods, which three fighters are we taking with us, right? This motherfucker said he's going into the woods with Mike Tyson and Ricardo Mayorga. What's your thoughts on that?
What the Ricardo Mayorga? Are you
Well,
kidding
I'm
me?
sure that motherfucker. I'm sure Ricardo Mayorga could, you know what I mean, chop up a sheep or some shit.
Or his
But
own arm.
Ricardo
what I'm saying?
Mayorga
He
will
could.
chop him up in the fucking woods.
That boy Mayorga can sure clean a
Nah,
chicken.
man. I'm close to the res, so I could get that motherfucker some cigarettes. He ain't gonna make no move.
Right. Yo, where the
I'm
fuck
gonna
is
keep
Red?
it cool.
Yo, where's Red Glove at?
Red had to right, so I'll drop off for Red. You can only have 6 on a panel at one time.
Oh, I see.
I'll drop off.
No, it's okay. I'm out.
No, I'm good. I gotta charge.
He beat you to it. Oh shit. What's up, Red?
RGM in the building.
Yeah, I wanted JR to be able to be on here.
No doubt.
So
Yo, Red,
Thank
keeping
you,
this
Red
going
Glove.
a little longer?
What was that?
Keeping this
I said
going?
thank you, brother.
Oh, no problem. I'm sorry. I still didn't hear you, 1-2 Kid.
Oh no, it's all good. I know you was responding, man. See, that's why I like you, man. You so respectful. How can anybody not like you? You know what I'm saying? Nah, for real.
Hey,
But-
I had to chew somebody out earlier today on the live. So
Oh no,
there are
I'm
people
not
who
saying
don't
that
like
that you can't be an asshole because I know you can. But you ain't never really an asshole. Like you never reached that asshole level. Like someone got to get you to be an asshole. Kind of like me. But
Red Glove's the one that calms me down when I'm the asshole.
yeah, exactly. Right. And that's what I'm trying to say. Because I'm like a borderline asshole.
Yeah.
I am,
Yeah.
and I can be an asshole.
Yo.
But you know what? I be trying to be cool, and I'm like, I just be forcing myself to be cool.
You know what would have been
my nature.
You know what would have been the coolest comeback for that question, Red Glove? When he said, "Yo, how can niggas not like you? Who wouldn't like you?" You'd have been like, "Niggas that don't like themselves."
Well, here's the reality. I could either be your best friend or your worst enemy, and I try
Facts.
my best to get along with everybody. But certain people, they like dude that I had to chew out earlier today. Basically, he came at me the wrong way.
Yeah.
He started talking about that he talks however the fuck that he wants to, and you know what? That's a two-way street when it comes to me. So it's like, all right, motherfucker, I can also talk however I want to.
I feel you, RGM.
You better be ready.
That's right. And I heard RGM lose his voice on Mad Motherfuckers. For real, he did, because he's not accustomed to doing it. That means he's a good guy. Me, I chase motherfuckers and hit links. If I even think your borderline don't like me, I'm like, hey, boom, guess who's in it? It's me again. yo, I'm like, hey, here I am, just to make sure we on some good shit. You know what I'm saying? I want motherfuckers, thinking that I'm no chump. So I hit the link, but you know what? yo, Red Glove is one of the most sincere motherfuckers on YouTube. Facts behind the keyboard. Fuck all the. I mean, for all the talent that he has and everything, you can tell and you can feel the sincerity that comes through his work, and that's why I admire this guy. You know what I mean? I know this guy might be younger than me, but I admire this guy, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Because I think the guy, he's got his shit together, man. He always had. What the fuck?
The hell is that?
The fuck is that? The yo man, I look like my neighbor. Yeah, my neighbor be poking his head out. Yeah, hating, low key hating. You're low key hating because I'm in a nice ass neighborhood, and he like, yeah, you don't belong here, and I'm like, yeah, but I'm here, motherfucker. Just deal with it. But I'm mad respectful, man. Like I respect everybody, but yeah, I don't know, man. I don't give a fuck. That's it. Yeah, 1-2 Kid's nuts, y'all. I'm just gonna give y'all a heads up. 1-2 Kid is nuts, but he keeps it too. This is what got Mr. Miyagi. Is that Mr. Miyagi?
Yep.
I think it's actually him preserved.
Oh shit!
Is that Mr. Miyagi? Holy shit! He wax on and wax off with. Oh my goodness gracious!
Oh shit!
But yo, but let me tell you about Red Glove, man. Yo, this guy is he's the type of guy, man, that you want around you, man. He's a positive guy. He pushes nothing but positivity. He's funny. He keeps it 100, and I got nothing but respect for this guy. And if anybody, you know, it ain't sub to this guy, please sub to this guy. If you just touching this live, this is his first live. But I'm gonna tell you what, man, this dude shows nothing but love, and it's all sincere. I mean, this dude is a legitimate guy, man. This dude is an originator, not a perpetrator. Like this dude comes up with his own shit and does his own shit, and I like that about him, man. I respect that about him, that he don't have to feed. It's okay to feed off other people's energy and produce your own, but he don't have to take no one's energy, and he don't take no one's shine ever. And to me, that's how everyone should be. He is the proper person. He's the idolization of what people should be, because this dude shows nothing but respect unless you disrespect him, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Like when he gets hot, I'm like, cool, yeah. And I tell you what, when motherfuckers disrespect him, that's when I get angry. Because I'm like, because you got to be going out of your way to disrespect this motherfucker. Because, and you don't want to disrespect him. You don't want to disrespect this motherfucker because you're going to feel the funk. You're going to feel the funk. Because deep down, he wants you to disrespect him. Maybe
I'm
you
not
don't.
gonna lie, it's fun to cut somebody down. I'm not gonna lie, but real quick, I want to welcome Dr. Mario.
Yo,
1-2
Dr.
Kid.
Mario is in the building. What's up, man?
1-2 Kid. Show me, sand the floor.
Man, show me fucking.
Show me, wax on, wax off. Show me, paint the fence. Up, down. Up, down. What's up?
Do it.
What's up?
Hey,
Kill me. Do it.
Get to the chopper now.
Oh shit! Is that
Get
John
to the
Cena?
chopper.
Good morning.
I thought that was John Cena.
Good morning. How are you?
Did somebody say John?
I thought it was.
Somebody say John? Never mind.
Who's your daddy and what does he do?
It's not
I
the
don't have a tumor.
It's not the tumor. Did you eat other people's lunches? Yes. Stop it. Now.
Drink your milk.
He said, "Thank you, milk."
Yeah, remember he told them to drink their milk. Kindergarten
Drink the
cop.
milk. Drink your milk. Drink your fucking milk.
Drink it.
Dominic!
I,
Dominic!
Yow.
yeah.
Yow.
Yeah.
Oh, now we're sounding like boxing ego now. Don't do that.
I don't know. I ain't seen him in so long. Fuck, man. I don't pay much mind to any of these guys.
Hey, but
I
I'm
think the
2K. You ain't an asshole, dude. You're good, dude. You hold your shit good. I like the way you do your groups.
I appreciate that, but yeah, I'm an asshole.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, dude, I'm an
I've
asshole.
never seen you really do anything to anybody.
Yeah, but I'm an asshole low key.
All right.
Because I want to be an asshole all the time. It's in my nature. I'm like focused. I'm a focused asshole.
It's the New York state of mind thing or something?
Yeah, it's gotta be. It's gotta be.
There's Yoda.
Because man, I enjoy being a dickhead. but you know what? I'm not like I don't know. I don't know how to put it. Like
There's
I don't
no
do
need
it
to
for no
either.
reason.
Right.
If there's no reason, there's no point. You know what I mean? There's no reason, there's no point. But I'll call some motherfucker. But you'll catch me here and there, be like, nah, motherfucker, you low key hating.
Hey, you didn't see it, but Red sent someone to the mountains, man, and the dude really went too. He really went to the mountains.
Yo, Red Glove.
He sent someone to the mountains.
Red Glove
Yeah.
is an artistic guy. And yo, no, I'm dead ass serious. And he's precise in what he does.
No, he wasn't wrong.
No,
No,
but
I
in
didn't
this
say he was wrong.
particular case, the guy set himself up to be sent to the mountain.
Oh yeah.
Like it was, I couldn't let it go because he's like, because here's the thing, we got into a little heated argument, and Raider fan from LA was like, you know what, let's just move on, and I was ready to move on, but he was so, I guess he just couldn't take the heat that I just gave him. He's like, oh, I don't have to take this. I'm gonna go to the mountain. So I was like, all right, then shut the fuck up and just go to the mountain. Like, and
Go tell it on the mountain.
he kept like talking and talking. I'm like, why the fuck are you still here? You say you was going to the mountain, and finally he dropped off, and it's just like, you know, I'm not gonna lie, it felt good for me to say that to him.
Yeah, but
he was acting like a hoe.
Oh yeah.
Nah, but it wasn't that bad to where I think it's all good. I think the next time we get into a chat together, it won't be a problem.
Now, our GM will put some fire on some motherfuckers' asses if they come out sideways. And I don't blame him for that. Sometimes more so than I will. I'll just do it like harder when I do it. You know what I'm saying? But our GM will it'll be consistent with him. I'll just try to get out of there sometimes. But if I can't get out of there, or you know what I mean, I'll just tear into a motherfucker. But our GM, he's patient. And God bless him for his patience. I have patience, but not as much as our GM. But I'll tell you what, when our GM gets hot, man, he'll lose his voice. Because he's gonna let all that shit out on you. like you gonna feel everything. When that motherfucker get mad, then he disappeared for like a week because he can't talk. like he really want to put hands on you.
I can see him going off now, kid. I never heard him going off ever. I can see him going off.
He goes off.
Huh?
Nah, he like 100. He 100 when it goes off. He 100 when he trying to keep it straight.
He said, I smacked your face, motherfucker.
I don't go into the threats because
who you calling a troll? Who you calling?
Here's the thing: when it comes to this, because of the internet, I'm not gonna tell somebody I'll slap them or anything like that.
Right.
It's not gonna happen. But what is gonna happen is I'm gonna make you feel like a dumbass. So like, Like the
Right,
best thing to
right,
do is just to shut the fuck up. That's like I make
right.
sure that I make you regret opening your mouth in the first place. I'll just put it that way.
Yo, dude, I did go that far on Johnny's shit though. Dude was in there talking big shit, and I was like, "I'll hook off on you, motherfucker. We both on the East Coast." I was like, "I'll put you to sleep." I was like, "Yeah, man, yo, dude was he was just a persistent asshole,
What's
kind of
your
like
address?
Matt. How kind of like now? I'll tell you the address, motherfucking. Don't fuck with fucking mob. Don't fuck with gun rights mafia. That
Oh hell
motherfucker
no.
give you his address. That
Oh
motherfucker.
Oh
shit.
yeah.
That
Well, him or
motherfucker give you.
Rocket, right?
No,
Oh yeah,
not
Rocket.
Rocket will do the same. Yeah, Rocket
Yeah,
will
that's what
do
I'm
the
saying.
same. Yeah, I thought you meant. I had to put that in perspective because I thought you meant like between him and Rocket. That never happened. But you know what? That's funny too because when they got on my live, I literally dropped off because I wanted to hear them together. I swear to God, I was like, "Oh shit, Rocket and fucking Gun Rights is on here. These is my favorite like hostile
Gangsters.
motherfuckers." And I was like, "Here, let these." I dropped off so that them motherfuckers could chop it up because I enjoy Rocket, the freak of the UGC, and I enjoy fucking the content that
Mob.
that mob does too because yo man I think those guys are fantastic. And now you talking about a guy from Maryland and you talking about a guy from Cali, so
Yeah, then they both got like that
yeah but they're
style.
but if you listen to them,
Gun
if
rights
you
is here
don't
now.
know if you switch their icons, you ain't gonna know who's talking until someone says booty.
Yeah, because they know that's
That's
Rocket.
when you're gonna be like, "Oh, that must be Rocket,"
Hey, Tim,
because both of these motherfuckers is pure fire, man, and I love having them on, and I think they both fantastic.
hey, shout out to Tim W. He loves the booty too. He's always talking about
Yo,
that.
Tim W's that's my motherfucking man. Him, Marta Machine, fucking Lou, IBT Immortal. He know how I get down on the, you know what I'm saying? And motherfucking Lisa Bells need to start
love
her
my
own
Lisa.
fucking channel.
I know.
Because I'm like, Lisa, me, Black, Red, anybody, ILTBA, Lisa, what was I talking about? Oh, this. But by the way, it was this date and it was this motherfucker. And
She emailed me about 6 things full of knowledge. It's like, holy shit.
Yeah, she
Lisa
does got
Bell
knowledge.
going on, man.
She's the queen of
Gun
this shit.
rights, that's my motherfucking man. I like gun rights. Always like gun rights. Always like gun rights. Always fucking like Rocket. Yo, both of them guys, man, are fantastic, man. They fantastic guys. And I can't wait till they shit blow. And once they start going live, I'm gonna be the first one on them shits too. Both me and Red. We're gonna be right there. And hopefully, if I know it's going down, I'm gonna fucking be there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be there for them guys because them guys is always there for me. They show support, and that goes for Black, IOTBA, and Red Glove, my motherfucking man. Yo, for real. You like, yo, when it came to the YouTube shit and me coming back to this shit, you welcome me with open arms, and I got none but love for you, man. You an awesome dude, man. Not even, I mean, aside from your YouTube content, which is fantastic, I just wanted to shout you out, man. And you's a good dude. You's a 100% guy, man. And I had already told you. I was like, if I ever touch down back in Tampa, man, I'ma holler at you. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go out and we're gonna have a good ass fucking time.
Hey, I'm
on
down in
my
Miami.
life.
I know you're itching to get down to Florida.
Yeah, but Miami's a different world. When you get to Miami, man, I hear that's a different world, man. And I don't want to get caught back up. And my man Rocket, is that Rocket?
It's not like how
That
you
is
see in the
Rocket.
movies.
That's my man. But yo, I'm gonna tell you what, man. There's a reason why I try to stay away from that type of tempo, because if when I get involved in that shit, you feel my vibe, man. You, you know what I'm saying? When
You'll be a little too much. You'll be too much for it.
You know what I mean? It might be a little too much for me, and I know where my limits are and where they aren't. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Yeah, that's all. And you see, now they both on here. See, yo.
What up? I heard y'all calling for the guy. What it do, King?
Oh, both.
Well,
What it do, King?
Let me drop off then. Let Red on here. But Red, this Red shit. This ain't my shit. I want him to enjoy this shit.
I heard y'all speaking up on the King. What it do? I woke up just in time too.
Damn, woke up.
Yeah, man. You know, man. I got kids, man. I gotta rest a little bit during the daytime. I'll be up early in the morning, like around 5 o'clock.
It's 1:45 East Coast time.
It's 10:45 over here.
Real quick, I just wanna thank Mob and Rocket Strike for joining me on my first live. So I want to thank the both of you. And you too, Dr. Mario. I didn't get to thank you.
Oh, I didn't know
Dirk,
that
I'm
was
not
your
sure
first
I got to
live,
thank
man.
you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, this is my very first one. It was just supposed to be a test, but this has turned into a full blown
rocket
live,
launch.
So.
Yeah, you should do more often.
Man, you know we fuck with you, Red. You feel me? You know we fuck with you, P.
Yeah, but you know, y'all always been like from the time I met both you and Rocket, and I mean everybody that's been on this live, they've all y'all been good supporters. We've always had good conversations, and I got the utmost respect for everybody on the panel and everybody who was on the panel earlier. So, you know, I just want y'all to know that y'all are appreciated.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. I'm blessed and love to all the panel. Hopefully y'all safe out there, man. You already know, man. I just come through and show some love for you, P, man. I see you be rocking. You be everywhere I be at, so you already know you always good in the hood over here, P.
Absolutely. And what up, Rocket? You being a little quiet.
What's up, Rock?
He might be handling some business. I know he got kids.
Hey, Red Glove. Hey, can I sign off? I'm gonna head off, and you could bring off your other dude. But I'm gonna probably have to jam. But it's an honor to be on your first stream, and like you were saying, we have a history. And I know, like all these other guys, I might not know you yet, but if you do more streams, I might get to know them because they're probably from another side of the YouTube boxing world. Jade knows me from mostly like Facebook and other little spots, you know. But other than that, yeah, dude, it's been cool just kicking it with you guys for the last hour or so, and hopefully I'll get invited to the next one when you have one, Red Glove. And yeah, that's about it. Everyone have a good night.
You too, bro.
Absolutely. You're always welcome here, man. Always. And I appreciate you joining us.
No doubt.
But yeah, it's funny because like 15 minutes into the stream, I was going to cut it off, and then people kept on showing up, and I'm like, oh, I want to mod you up. Thanks for, showing up. And then next thing I know, now we at this for 3 hours.
Yeah, shit, 3 hours. Holy shit. Hey, what's the topic? You got to bring up a boxing topic.
Well, it wasn't no topic. Like it's like I said, it was always.
Hey, can y'all hear me, bro?
Just a test. Yeah.
What up, Rob?
Shit, what's going on, man? Motherfucking mic's fucking up and shit. That's why y'all couldn't hear me the last time and shit.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
It ain't
What's up, Red?
It ain't over, motherfuckers. It's on and popping now.
Yeah? I don't know if you heard me, but I was thanking you.
Red glove in the building. And that's what it is. And that's what we doing. We got rocking in this motherfucker. We got mob, gun rights mafia in this bitch. Shit,
Hey
we got
man, y'all,
motherfuckers that don't even get on live on this motherfucker, and
And
that's where
Mark,
it
don't
start
drop
going down.
off just yet. All
hey
right, so what
I
I'm
know
man,
I'm
gonna
dropping.
do?
Rocket ain't on no field tonight, man. I ain't got
Hey,
no
Rocket.
fuel in me tonight, man. Shit
Well, it's
Hey,
all
ain't.
you
right.
ain't got one. I'm about to try to go grab. I'm about to try to grab one. Shit, and put something in the nigga system. Shit. You tag me in tonight. You was in yesterday. You gonna tag me in tonight?
Hey, real quick. So this is what I'm gonna do because this stream, I'm gonna go ahead and end it, but I want everybody to give their closing thoughts. Um, it could be
God
about
damn,
anything.
for real?
Now I'll
Shit,
get a
Rocket came on
motherfucker
late.
going. I'll get a motherfucker
You and
going
me
right
both,
after this.
bro. I came in at the same time you did. I just woke
Hey,
up
but
though.
it's all love though, so y'all get to still give. You could close with whatever y'all want, but Mark is waiting in the back. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let him in. I'm gonna back out. He can give
I'll
his
back out, bro.
closing thoughts. No, you're good, Rocket. I want you to be able to, say what you want to say too. So
That wasn't
he
me.
already dropped. Oh, who dropped? Oh, Jay Cotto did. Jay, if you want to, you can come back in, but I want
I'll
to go
drop.
ahead and give it.
I'll drop, Brad.
Nah,
Well,
just
no,
say
he already dropped.
your closing thoughts. Let's go.
Shout out to Red Glove Militant, the man with the master plan, the upper hand. And that's what we doing out here, man. We pumping this motherfucking YouTube shit. And this is where the content come from. It comes from guys like motherfucking Rocket Strike. It comes from guys like motherfucking look, man, this is what I'm gonna say. Red Glove Militant got a lot of these motherfuckers together. Because even though motherfuckers was getting people together, Red Glove Militant was the sticky shit that kept motherfuckers together.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And that's a fact because he kept that purity in everything that he did, even in the UGC. And I got nothing but love for this dude. And I'm going to holler at this man personally eventually. And I'm going to holler at this man whenever he got a live going. And if I don't, holla at me. I'm going to make it happen. Rocket Strike, Gun Rights Mafia. We got fucking Mark in the building. And we got my man, damn. Yeah, I can't tell what your name is with your face. But
Dr. Mario!
Dr. Mario in the
Yes,
building.
Dr. Mario.
God damn it. And he been showing me nothing but love. But regardless of the fact, man, it's not about me. It's about this man right here, Red Glove Militant. So this is first live, man. And I was happy to be a part of this shit. And I hope he keeps doing more, man, because I'm gonna be right here 24/7. Shout out to everybody on the fucking panel. Don't do drugs unless you're buying from me. 1-2 kid, I'm out, and I'm starting a live because the party ain't over, motherfucker.
All right, I'm coming over, OTK.
I'm gonna catch the playback because I'm gonna have to get to bed. But I appreciate you stopping by, 1-2 kid. Who wants to go next?
I guess I'll go. Shout out to Red Glove, Gun Rights, Dr. Mario, and who else is this on here?
Oh, that's Unrivaled Boxing Talking News. His name.
Oh,
His name is also Mark. So.
oh, Mark. All right, yeah. Shout out to all y'all, man. Congratulations on your first live. You know what I mean? We need more content out here, man. Cause well, especially from unbiased niggas, cause it's been some really biased shit going on nowadays. I know you know what I'm talking about. Gun rights.
Yeah, bro. I'm like you, Rocket. I'm trying to get the little man cave. You know, as soon as I move up into this new crib, you feel me? This coronavirus shit kind of put a hold on that. But as soon as I move into this new crib and get my little game room and shit, then I have more room to do some content and really, say the shit that I really want to say without, disturbing my kids and shit when they be asleep. So as soon as I get my
Yeah.
setup, then I'll be able to really, spit what I got. Cause I got some good ideas, man. I want to do some cartoon skits. I want to do some funny shit. Like I got a whole little plan, but I just gotta have time to do that. Nigga be running around hustling and trying to take care of kids when I'm in at home. It's just a lot on my plate right now. You feel me? But definitely, y'all gonna see me eventually. You feel me? Let me get
Hell
my shit
yeah.
together, and it'll be coming to a theater near you.
Exactly. But yeah, man, shout out you, Red Glove, and tonight is a really bad night for Rocket. You know what I mean? I ain't get to get no booty clapped in my face. And you know, I'm holding on strong, man. Holding on strong, man. It's that merry life, you know. But yeah, y'all be safe out there, man. Don't be out here bullshitting around, trying to fuck bitches and all that, man. These bitches might have corona. You know what I mean? Might be horny and shit. I feel you, but you might just have to whack off for real, because you know what I mean. You don't want to die just getting some pussy and shit, especially from a bitch you don't even really know. So
Facts.
yeah, but y'all take care, man. Be safe out there. Y'all probably gonna hop on 1 2 kid shit. So
Yeah,
I'll
I'll be
see
over
y'all
there.
over there. All right, Holmes. Y'all
Thanks
take
for
care.
stopping. Thanks for
All
stopping
right.
by, Rocket. Appreciate
All
it.
right.
And whenever y'all start doing, you and Mob start doing your own content, I'm gonna be there. Trust me. Mob, you want to go next?
Yeah, bro. I just want to let you know, bro. I appreciate everything, bro. You know, you do keep it 100. I see you pretty much everywhere, and you know I got mad love for you, P. You already know. Anytime you come to Vegas, Cali, you already know I got you, B. You feel me? Just let me know. But I do appreciate you letting me come on, bro. I heard a little bit of what y'all was saying about me at the end, so I do appreciate all y'all, man. You don't even know. I look up to y'all a little bit more y'all admire me. So y'all be giving me game every day. So that's the reason why I stay sharp, because y'all stay sharp. Iron is sharper than iron, and y'all been sharper than y'all iron. I'm just trying to follow y'all lead, B. But I do appreciate you giving me the time to come on. Everybody from the UGC to the NBBC to all the people else that rock with us, man. I just appreciate y'all, man. I grab knowledge from y'all every day. And if you never a great person unless you learn something every day, and I learn something from y'all every day, bro. I just want to say bless, man, and y'all take care out there.
Blessings to you too, man. Stay safe. So, Mark and Dr. Mario, y'all got to fight to the death. I'm just kidding. Whoever wants to go first.
Yeah, I'll go. I'll go. Yeah, what up, Mario? Nice to meet you, man. I'm Mark. But yeah, anyway, no, Red, thanks very much for having me on the panel. Thanks very much for having Spuddy on. Shout out to everybody who's been on tonight, Jay Cotto, Angel Santos, Dr. Mario, Rocket who's just been on. Mob, big up to everybody who's come in, 1 2 kid. There's been a lot of people on this shit through tonight, Jay Cotto. Like, fam, the panel was lit.
Yeah,
It was a test stream turned into a full fucking blown live. Shout out to everybody for sticking around and supporting the guy RGM. And let's get this guy to 1,000 subscribers, because nobody deserves it more than the YTBC. All right, guys, have a good one. Take care. Peace.
Thank you, Mark. Dr. Mario. This is actually my first time talking to you.
Listen, Red, this is my first time going on live, and it's your first time doing a live, so this was the perfect first time live. So, hey, what can I
it's a
say?
momentous occasion. Like
Thanks
when
for
I saw you
having me. And you know, I've seen you on UGC many times, and I knew you was always one of the top echelon dudes, and you knew your shit and stuff. So, you know, I always knew you were one of the ones. I was just surprised that this is your first one. So I would have thought you were like a veteran already in this, but you know, I don't have a channel myself. I'm just kind of, you know, I watch and I participate, and that's all I intend on doing. But it's all good, man. I like it, man. I go and follow, you know, pretty much the whole family of networks, you know, we got going on.
That's what's up. I appreciate it. And you know, if you ever do start doing content yourself, you just let me know. And I'm here to help. You know, I'm not. I've always said this ain't all about me. I appreciate, you know, Mark. He's been helping me out, and he never had to do that. So I appreciate that that he does what he can to help me out. But I'm here to pay it forward. So, you know, I
That's
know you said
awesome,
you
bro.
never, yeah, and I know you say you never intend to, um, do your own content, and that's fine. But I see you in the chats, and you're a good supporter, and you know your shit as well, and I'm glad you enjoyed me sending that dude to the mountain.
Yeah, man, that was cool. Hey, but you know what though? It's all good because I think you know what that'll blow over. That's no big deal.
Yeah, well, I'm not really worried about that. If like people know where to come and see me if they got a problem, and I'm not
I
talking
think
about
it's all
seeing me
good.
in person. It's just there's certain things that I'm not going to tolerate, and that's all that was today. So, and actually would like to publicly apologize to El Jefe because I didn't mean for it to get to that point on his live. That wasn't my intention, but
I
when
think
push comes
Hefe's
to
cool.
shove, yeah. Oh, I'm sure he doesn't care,
He
but
probably wanted to
still,
promote that shit. He wanted a rematch.
yeah. I'll go ahead and give my closing thoughts. So,
Go
like,
ahead,
I just
man.
want to thank, everybody. Everybody who came on here, everybody in the chat. You know, like I said, Mark, he's been really supporting me, like 100% full throttle recently, and I want him to know that I appreciate that. Jay Cotto, I'm kind of bummed that he didn't get to give closing thoughts, but I understand it's late, so and he got a family and all that. So, but y'all definitely subscribe to him, subscribe to Mark, Unrivaled Boxing Talk and News. Um, interact with Rocket and Mob.
Yeah.
They I just want to Boxing Junkie. Anybody that you saw on the panel here today.
Yeah, OTK,
Go.
unbiased.
Yep, 1-2 Kid.
Rosclop.
Yep, Rascalot was on here for a good little while. All these guys make A1 content, and like when I watch them, make me better, and I hope that when people watch me, I make them better. Whether it be better content or just better way of thinking, food for thought. So, but I just want everybody to know that I am very humbled for anybody who stopped by today, whether it be in the chat or on the panel. And we'll see how this goes. Hopefully, I can do one from time to time. But I hope everybody has a good night. Mark apparently has a little case of insomnia, but everybody be blessed. I guess that's all I can say because I'm definitely feeling blessed right now.
All right, man. You too.
All right, peace.
Peace.